Hello,
everybody. We have sound. All right, let me get some sound checks. Jess, will you do the honors, please?
I'll do a sound check. I'm gonna deafen in here, and everyone could talk one by one, please.
No.
Hello, everybody. By the way, welcome to Villains of the Century. I am DM Darden. Altash is being a prick. Talk, Dave.
Yeah. Because I'm an asshole.
Okay.
I'm an asshole.
Okay, stop talking. Ever.
Wow, why don't you tell me to stop talking?
Ever. Stop being a little bollocks. Ever. I'm going to kill you, Paul. Oh, guess you just lost.
Here.
Okay, cool.
Hello, penis.
Let's get the sassiest member of the crew to speak. Oh,
Yeah,
Jenny's
what's
been
the
a little. You're all being fucking funny, moving your mouths and not talking, yeah? That's very.
Yeah,
look at
so
you.
team captain here, ready for action. Oh.
Grimhound, please redeem these losers.
I like to think I'm doing really good with doing my sound check, Daryl.
If you don't make a goblin character with that voice when we're never talking again.
Okay, so the music. The music could be doing with turned down a little bit. Happy and Hoy
Don't talk to
turned
me.
up a little bit.
Happy's all the way up. I can't make him any louder.
Oh. Happy, just shout.
And Howie, did you say Howie?
Hoy a little bit up as well, but the
Yeah,
music
I've got-
was the main thing.
Howie,
Just a
you
wee
know
bit
what
further down.
142. If anybody in the chat, hello everybody in the chat, by the way. If anybody in the chat notices any sound irregularities, just let us know.
Hello, Shank.
We will
What's that
appreciate it. Shankso.
I don't think anyone has ever asked for me to be turned up.
No.
Your mic's always great.
Oh my god.
I'm very loud.
It's Mike, yes.
I wish I could show you some of the recordings from back in the day. I'm happy. I must dig out what I have and get you to chop some of them together.
I'm gonna have some.
Oh my god, Jenny sounded so fucking bad in the beginning. It was unbelievable. Do you remember those days? I don't even know what mic she was using. She might have just been using the laptop mic.
I was using a little pair of headphones on the laptop.
Wasn't it the iPhone headsets? It was like
Yeah, like an
Whatever it was
yeah.
horrendous.
Yeah. Beautiful but horrendous.
Yes. Beautiful.
And angelic mashup.
Okay, you're playing Marilla, so there was nothing angelic about her. Okay.
What do you mean, peasant?
If anybody is interested, if you're listening to this in the future, if you listen to this now, if you go on our YouTube channel, you actually can see 99% of our previous campaign, which wasn't a grim campaign, even though we lost like 6 characters.
We saw every
All Dave characters.
It wasn't a Korean campaign.
They had 4 characters.
Happy.
One of that's not fair because one of his characters killed themselves. What?
The YouTube link
The
isn't
YouTube
in
link's
there.
not even there. Oh my god. Holy balls in heaven. That is so bad. That's not even a proper command.
You guys are on
Anyway,
YouTube, but you had to find it first.
yeah, you will see our first
You can find
campaign,
it.
which was the first half Perils of the Perils of the Mad, and then Path of Vengeance. We weren't. I suppose we weren't really streaming. No, we weren't. Yeah, it was our first campaign we streamed, but it wasn't like this campaign. This campaign's a lot more. It's dark, I suppose you'd say, wouldn't you?
We've honed in our artistic talents.
Is that what you're going to say, Jenny?
We're releasing our inner demons into the forefront.
Yeah. In the sales game, we have a award for people like Marilla. A fucking battle axe. That's what we call her.
Marilla was sweet,
weapon.
innocent.
Complete
She just
heroine.
had standards and a handsome husband.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm putting the link in the
May or
chat
may
now.
not in a sex scene.
Link is already in chat.
Oh,
Find-
Jesus.
find it in-
I want the game today, lads. You'll have
There
to
were
all forgive me, I'm very
actually
tired.
Oh,
Right.
You can also listen to us on podcast. Just letting you know.
You can listen
Hello,
to us on
Ellen.
podcast, but I haven't set up a podcast command on the Twitch. And if you're listening to this on the podcast, come watch us live. I say it at the end of every
Discord,
podcast.
guys, where you can find everything.
Yeah,
No,
Discord. It's all the
don't.
Discord. But right, At the end of every, I don't know if you guys have listened to the podcast a lot, but at the end of every podcast, I prompt the podcast listeners to come and see us, come watch us live, because I think this statement is true. We are even bigger Egypts live and unedited, I think.
Yes.
100%. The amount of shit I cut off at the start, middle, and end of the podcast is unbelievable.
The first person to come in and say they from the podcast, I will hand them €10.
You're going to literally hand it, he's going to teleport to you and hand it to you.
Even
Get out of my house, Happy!
Just send us the PayPal link with.
No, I think we should actually move fully to podcast so we could all do this in bed, like, you know, in our pajamas in the dark with like face masks.
Yeah.
Just get the what's the podcast boxes that you're recording studio.
That'll roll for me. My Medicare's not done.
Holy fucking Jesus. Alright, so let's get into it, okay? Because we started a little bit late today, not too late though. Unfortunately, I've somehow logged myself out of everything on Google.
Welcome.
You can log into D&D Beyond your Twitch, that's super strange.
No, I can't wait.
Wasn't it?
Why is this super strange?
I think it's part of the same company, no?
No, no.
No, Wizards of the Coast owns D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
I think they have a partnership, though. Probably.
They have but don't forget, remember D&D Beyond used to have an overlay.
Yeah, the integration.
It's been done up again, apparently. I think it's conspiracy. Okay, so let me set the scene. Okay. You guys are in this dark, dingy end of the hallway room where the patients intended to be forgotten, hidden, or are truly terrifying are kept away from the rest of the hospital. On your way in, you saw the bolts on the door, and you saw the fact the room had no windows, and in the center how the patient was even still in this small hexagon room of plate metal, was still hidden from the view of those around. When the curtains were pulled back, you saw the horrors of what was before you, and I'm assuming you guys understood immediately why you were sent here, because an injury in a hospital isn't something the Sheotar would be sent to. I'm actually going to jump back a little bit because I forgot to do the recap. At the beginning of last session, the players were they confronted Altash about all the stuff that happened in the Keltel apartments. They had a dinner together. I think they mostly resolved it, to be honest. They realized that at dinner, a new Sheotar tradition that the Sekal consort had brought in was to remove their masks and sit there and eat as equals. And they learned from the Sheotar from the Sekal consort, that there was a price that he felt was paid to be a Shadowmancer, to witness the darkest parts of Vicenturian life and corruption. And he himself, he had that corruption on his face, and he told you guys that it could happen to you too. When it was, you learned that Stuart, who was also Terramorn, he had a brother who eventually that Terramorn killed to send a message. He said he was a traitor. After that, you guys took up the dossier, Madness and Mutation, and you headed off St. Vincent's Hospital, where you entered, you made your way through, and you found your way to the room of the mutation victim that had been taken in. And when you got there, Yasuo decided to mind link with the horrible mutated creature that was now before them, to try and, I assume, communicate with it. Even though Dr. Vincent did say it would be hard to communicate with her when she's so heavily drugged to manage with the pain. She can't speak because her tongue is so enlarged. Seen a lot of Lord of the Rings references going on in the chat there. The last campaign had a higher kill count, definitely. I'm not out to kill me players this campaign though. I'm out to torture them.
And yeah, we don't die instantly.
We're gonna go insane, be full of stab wounds, infections, and rot.
I just want to be a goblin that is a bard and sing songs. Yeah, well, that's too bad. You've got fucking rotten neck wounds going on there, pal. So roll to save your vocal cords. So bringing you back then. Before I get really into it about what's going on with Yasuo and this mutation victim, does anybody have any questions for me?
What about the legs?
What about her legs? I don't need her legs.
Is Dr. Lester in the room with us?
I need to change Dr. Lester's name because Jenny's too immature. She keeps calling Lester the molester cock and stuff.
Oh!
Cockins!
I like it. Keep it.
Keep it.
Hello, Mr. Molester.
How do we know he's not doing all
I'm
the
gonna be
things in this hospital?
I kept imagining him introducing himself. Hello, my name is Mo. Oh, hi, Dr. Mo Lester.
I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I didn't speak last week because I saw that comment in the yoke and I was dying. I was gonna either say it or I was gonna start laughing, so I didn't say nothing. I think I'm not.
His name is Hector now. I'm literally retconning it to Hector.
Hector Lester, the molester.
Hector von Buten.
Then someone called him Victor, and I was like, I'm very confused. Is his name?
Oh
Victor?
yeah, that was
Von
me.
Lester?
I thought his name was Victor.
It's not.
Someone definitely said Victor. I wouldn't have just made that up. Or would I?
That's Marilla's
Jenny strikes again.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So you need to pay attention now because this heavily involves you. Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw. If you roll anything except a natural 20, you instantly die.
Oh! Come on, Jenny, now's the time.
Yeah, about time we go, Graham Darrell. Let's go. Yeah, this is what I want.
Every roll is a death.
Oh my god, Jenny, please roll a nat 20. That'd be so good.
Are you trying to teach me a lesson here, Daryl? I will obey the D&D seriousness.
No, I'm not trying to teach you a lesson. Roll. Let's see if you can survive the mind link with this.
Constitution save intro.
Constitution saving throw, or you die.
Go on, Jen.
This is a bit
Come
extreme.
on, natural 20. Oh, a 19.
Oh, so close.
And that's the last we've seen of Twilight Diva.
You're so close. We'll take Altash down as well. He dies too.
Yay.
19.
Campaign if I
I was like,
didn't
come on, 20. If I'd have got 20, I would have usurped you.
It's actually a trick. It was actually a trick. If you roll 20, you died. Everything else was live. That's the rules. No, right. But to describe what you guys say, right? Yeah. So I believe you took her hand and you mind linked with her, and you saw Yasuo's eyes roll at the back of her head as her body began to kind of convulse a little bit. And you heard inside your mind, Yasuo, the words, "Let me show you," because you asked, what exactly did you ask?
I said, what happened to you?
And she said, "Let me show you."
She actually said it was too painful to describe.
Don't make me.
So, yeah, so you see, in your mind, you see images flash across, okay? You feel an intense, sharp pain in your mind as you feel these are burrowing into you almost. You see this beautiful woman looking in a mirror. You see her meeting up with an elven woman. Also, both of these women are clearly quite well off. And the elven woman wears a purple dress, but she has a very specific green pendant around her neck, in the shape of the sun, wrapped in copper. Yeah, and she is pulling the hand of the person who you now are in this vision. It flashes to you at this kind of well-off party, so to speak, in a very expensive mansion. There's all sorts of interesting things going on around you. People are drinking. There's escorts sitting on gentlemen's laps. There is, you can see two women dragging one man up the stairs. And in the corner, you see a tattoo artist and you see the woman walking towards the tattoo artist in your vision, and you feel searing pain. You see him smile, and then, but his face is all contorted and blurred. You never get a look at what he looks like because it's all stranged. And then you all of a sudden wake up, and you see this massive orange glow piercing into your eyes as you feel your flesh meld together and change shape in different ways, and you feel your bones elongate and split in some parts. You feel your fingers sew together in an instant, and you feel your mouth change shape, your tongue enlarge as your chest feels like it's going to explode. And in it you just hear the laughing of an eternal creature in your ears. And then everything goes quiet and dark. You push yourself up off the ground. It's raining. You feel the splashes of water on your face. The smell, the acrid smell of xanthanium pollution. You realise you're on the streets of Vicentria. You walk out onto the road as best you can, dragging your right leg, which is now completely useless. You make it out.
Do I recognise this? Have we walked past this before?
You've no idea. Vicentria's so large, you've never seen this before.
Okay.
And then that's when they notice you, the people of Vicentria. It quickly becomes what you can describe. They quickly form a mob. You're beaten with sticks. They throw rocks at you. They attempt to drive you off. You can see the anger and hatred, but also the unmistakable glint of fear in their eyes as they gaze at you. And eventually the guards come. One guard looks at you and vomits. Another knocks you unconscious with the end of a spear. And then you wake up here, and you are yourself again as Yasuo.
Okay, I say everything that you've just said to me to the guys.
Say it.
Okay, so...
No, hang on. What you guys have seen, okay, is Yasuo, like I said, her eyes roll into the back of her head, she begins to convulse.
Just grabbing a beer.
Eventually,
I would immediately have grabbed Yasuo and made sure like she didn't fall over or anything like that, and I'd be trying to like shake her back.
Yeah, also what begins to happen is the girl herself begins to convulse too, as she begins spewing white foam out of her mouth. And you can see Dr. Hector running over, and he's injecting something into her veins to try and calm her down. And he shouts something out. He calls in nurses. Nurses come in. They start holding her down. And Dr. Hector is, I need to go to bed. And he goes, you're all going to have to leave. Quickly, go.
I'm not listening to him. I'm holding at Yasuo and trying to like make sure that she's okay and shake her back.
Yeah, Yasuo falls to the ground. She also begins to spew up white foam from her mouth. As Doctor
recovery position then.
Yeah, she lets go of the hand, and she lies in the recovery position as Dr. Hector takes the same needle that he injected the mutant girl with, and he sticks it in Yasuo's neck and injects it into her.
Before he tries to do that, I'm gonna grab his hand.
Yeah, no.
When you grab Dr. Hector's hand, he looks at you in his eyes like, he goes, you may be a shadow monster, but you don't understand medicine. Let me go.
Don't jabber with the same needle you took in that you put in that girl's neck.
It is clean, I assure you. Now let me go or your friend will die.
Get a fresh one.
Okay. Roll me...
I'm gonna squeeze his hand.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Mm-hmm.
Would we be aware of this level of sanitization in this world?
No.
Probably not. Think about
Because
it.
like we are all very aware.
Maybe
in this
Quinn
world,
is. Maybe Quinn is. I don't know. For some reason.
I got 24 in my intimidation.
Wow.
Fine, but if it ever happens, it's on you. Nask, best needle. You see, the nurse runs over and she kind of pulls out a drawer and she's looking through a couple of them and she takes one out. She begins to wash it quickly. Yeah, so take 2d20 psychic damage.
Nat ones, Jenny.
I just take 2
Why not?
damage.
Yeah, just roll that once. It's fine. You can do it.
Give her the power, natural ones.
If ever there was a time.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
14.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You take 14 psychic damage. Was that 2 dice rolls, yeah?
Yeah.
8 and 6.
That wasn't a natural one like we told you to roll. Jack.
Well, it's about under 10.
Sorry to disappoint, guys.
Yasuo's Yasuo, blood begins coming from both of Yasuo's nostrils and her ears. Blood begins to come out of it, okay? The nurse runs over and he literally, the doctor, regardless of how afraid of you is, pushes you aside, tries to push you aside, Quinn, to get to her.
Yeah, I move aside. Once he has a clean needle, I move aside.
He gets down and you see him kind of taking this
I
vial
grab
and
him.
he pulls stuff out and he jabs it into Yasuo's neck and you see Yasuo's convulsions begin to stop. That's it. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
Stands up,
okay.
puts the needle down.
Do I kind of come around?
No, Yasuo's unconscious on the ground.
Okay.
I don't understand. I've never seen anything like that.
Altash, can you do that thing and speak to her in her mind? Get her to snap out of it.
She's got to be awake.
I'm afraid it will not be possible to do again. And he walks over and puts the covers over the mutated woman's face. For she is in my mentor now.
How did she die?
I do not know. There is much I do not know about this case. It is very unusual.
I am your girlfriend. You better not possess me.
You better not tell me what to do, Jenny. Not when I'm the DM.
Horrible mutations. Horrible.
Horrible mutations coming for you. You wanna get horrible mutations on?
Why does Yasuo have 6 feet?
She wasn't around any Zentania.
Just 3 titties now.
Woo!
That's my type of woman. More titties than that.
But yeah, Yasuo is and he goes, bring in another bed nest, would you? And you see 3 nurses go running out. And they begin to wheel in a bed. You guys can just interrupt me whenever you want to do something. And they begin to wheel in the bed, and they slip covers like a sheet underneath Yasuo, and they kind of 1, 2, 3, and they lift her up onto a bed. And you can see he's checking her pulse and stuff like that. It will be very bad for me for a Shadowmancer to die under my watch.
Senga's gonna go over and check the woman's pulse.
Yeah, go. You walk over and you kind of put it on her neck, and there is no pulse. She's stone cold. It's almost as if she's been dead a long time.
I'm gonna give Zenga the help action if she wants to do a medicine check or anything. Go over and examine the body with Zenga.
Well, you don't need a medicine check to know this woman's dead.
No, just to see if we can figure out how she died. I have a theory, but like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of this sudden death, so I would like to do a bit of more of a check.
Roll a medicine check.
Do I get advantage?
You cannot give her the help advantage, Quinn, because you're not proficient with medicine.
Okay.
It just wouldn't make sense. You can't help. It's just a flat check.
Okay.
20, dirty.
Jesus.
Oh, nice.
You see
I'm with the team leader.
oozing from her left ear. You can see black blood has come from it. Some sort of black bloodish boil has come from her left ear. Best you can guess, it indicates something wrong with her brain.
I'll indicate that to Quinn if he's going to be like standing near me, like wanting to check this as well.
Yeah, Quinn just looks and nods.
Summit's near right.
Maybe whatever in the Yasuo happened to this girl.
Doctor, what did you put in her?
Same thing I put in your friend, a strong sedative.
strong sedative.
How strong?
It is intended to put you unconscious quickly. You see, since she has come in, she has been prone to these convulsions. All we can do is make her comfortable until you had arrived. We don't need to tell you. I've worked in medicine for over 16 years. And it is not unknown for a patient to hold on until they just have enough time to say goodbye. I did everything I could for this woman, but I knew she had not long. The tube we placed in her neck could not keep her breathing forever. It could not be done.
Are there any other untoward markings on her, like, that just would stand out as being like, this is weird or denote?
I'm not gonna lie to you, there's nothing that's not weird about this. I mean, she's a mutant. Her body is not a stereotypical body anymore. You know, there's bones fused together that shouldn't be fused. There's bones bent instead of broken. There's, like, her right leg is a monstrous flesh pile.
Okay. I'll just step away from her then.
Can I go over and examine Yasso?
Yeah?
You want me to roll anything, or can I just
Look at she's asleep. The nurses have cleaned the white spittle and the blood off of her. Yeah, the nurses have cleaned that off her. Anyone else want to do that?
How long till she's maybe awake then, Doctor?
Well, the sedative should be there for... I mean, I can induce her awake if you wish.
For how long?
If we leave it naturally, it will be hours.
No.
But I can
wake.
Okay, I will wake her up. Nurse, can you bring me the cellophane? Of course, Doctor. And you see the nurse walks over to it and pulls out another drawer. She pulls out a little kind of... It's just this kind of liquid, it's see-through. And then she walks over and he... Would you like me to use a different needle? Yes. Mr. Grimhound?
Yes.
He seems very irritated by that and he walks over. I've never had a Shadowmancer come in here and question me about my own knowledge.
Just fucking dirty needles, alright.
Kinda...
You don't know that.
And what would you know about dirty needles? He walks over and he sticks it into Twilight Diva's vein in her wrist. And he puts it in. Yeah, so you just like pump awake very quickly and you start like scratching out and panicking straight away.
Good. I'm like, oh my god, am I a monster? I can't look, tell me.
I'll go over and grab one of her hands and just like reassure her, like, fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. It's us, we're here, you're fine.
We'll get used to how you look.
And then you look down at Yassa's hand and it's a flipper.
I'm like, oh my god, that was awful. Like, did the same thing happen to you guys, or?
What happened? You just started screaming.
But I asked her what happened to her, and she said she was able to show me. And next of all, I think I was her, and I was standing in front of a mirror, and there was like this really wealthy elf looking back at me, a woman, and she had this green jewel around her neck, and she took my hand. Next of all, we were in a bar, and I saw this tattoo artist, but I couldn't see his face. It was all blurred and like distorted, and I don't think he's distorted, just the way I saw him. Like, I wasn't meant to see his face. And then we like sat down in front of him, and he was like, I think going to give me a tattoo. And I felt the needle, I think. And then I saw like this orange light, and I felt like my body just like, I can only imagine what happened to her, like contorting, and it was just horrible and it's super painful. And then like next thing I remember, I was standing in the rain, and it was definitely Vicentria. It was like the same, horrible, grim, yucky people and things outside. And then my leg wouldn't work, and I knew I was mutated because everyone was looking at me and they were scared, and then they started beating me with sticks. I'd have been officer. Then they started beating me with sticks, and then the police came along, and one of them got sick because I was so deformed, I assume, and then the other one knocked me out, and that's the last thing I remember.
I'm gonna keep holding Yasuo's hand just to reassure her, but I'm just gonna look around at everyone and be like, tattoo.
Where did you feel the needle or the tattoo?
Where would I have felt that, Daryl? Was it in my arm?
Is tattooing common practice in this world?
Yeah, tattoo is fairly common. But it's not in rich people parties. The rich wouldn't engage in tattoos. That's the arts of criminals and lower classes, Mostly associated with gangs.
So, I'm just going to say the information Yasuo was handed over to us. Elf, shimmering face, tattoos, waking up with Vicentria, getting beaten up by a gang, guards come, get sick. That's it.
Not a gang, just people.
Gang of people,
Yeah.
A mob.
Yeah.
Did I forget vital stuff from what you told me? I tried to remember as most.
Whatever you conveyed is what you conveyed.
I think you did pretty well.
Yeah.
Does she know where she got the tattoo?
Yeah, where on her body?
You didn't say that to me, Daryl.
No.
But would she have
would
felt
I have
it in
felt
her
it?
vision?
You didn't feel it. Oh, yes, the pain. That's a good question. The pain was on her back.
Was the tattoo on my back?
When you saw the tattoo artist, the pain was on your back.
Doctor, does she have a mark on her back, the patient?
Sengo marks right back over to the woman, and she'll look over to Quinn and say, "Do you mind helping me? I'm having a look."
Yeah, I'll help Yasuo turn her over.
And
No,
just
I
very
help-
gently,
I was going to the
carefully.
doctor. I didn't want to move the woman.
Just gently, lift her up, because I assume she's lying flat back like that.
Yeah, she's lying on her back, looking up.
Yeah. I would, lift her up so that she would be then, sitting, leaning up, so that we could have a look at her back.
Yeah,
Anything?
yeah, so once you do that, you do see, so essentially, her skin has become thawed across her back, tight across the bones. And there is, on the bottom left-hand side, you can see that there is an S. And then just further up, you see an E. Further up again, you see an L. And then it stops because a large tumorous growth has flopped over a part of her back. Now,
Back.
you know, Senga, that the only way to see what's under that is to cut the tumorous growth off.
Are we talking about Yasuo's back or the other ones?
No, the woman.
The woman.
The mutated
Jesus
one.
Christ, man. I was like, Yasuo, Jesus.
Well, Yasuo actually turns to Altash, and she's like, Altash, is there anything on my back? Take a look.
I hope not.
Why do you have Juicy on your back?
Doctor.
That's on my ass ever, not my back.
It's canon now.
I love the way it's on my ass.
But no, I genuinely ask Altash while this is going on.
Okay, I check her back.
Who, Yasuo's back?
Yasuo's, yes.
Does Yasuo have any
Weird,
tattoos on her
I'm
back?
like this.
No.
No, there's nothing on her back.
Okay, no.
She has
Okay.
a butterfly transplant.
Why are we not
Actually,
telling
do.
her about the mark?
Stop.
Yes.
The thing you're doing is very goblin-like. You're acting like one of them goblins or a troll.
You saying something, Jess?
Doctor,
Yes.
come here.
He kind of walks over. What is it?
Look at this. And I'll point to the letters and I'll point my finger like up along her back to like lead up to the tumor.
Fascinating.
Are
She
you
wore
able
the
to
garb
remove
of she wore the garb of an upper class lady. Why would she have a tattoo?
Don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. But I need to know what the other letter is under this tumor. Are you able to remove it?
Yes, just give me 1 moment. And he walks over to a nurse and he whispers something in her ear. The nurse kind of looks up and nods, and she runs out of the room. Just give me a moment while I prepare. And he walks over. He's putting these latex gloves on, and he walks over to this delicately, like everything's placed perfectly down. All these different kind of scalpels, and he picks up this kind of hooked scalpel, and then this quite simple looking scalpel, and he places them aside, and he kind of stands there for a second. Just stand there doing nothing, as if he's just thinking about something. And eventually the nurse comes back in. She's got this kind of folder. And she puts it down. He opens it and he pulls it out. And you see he looks at it. Okay, yes, this is the right one. Pen. He signs it. Patient 3174. Yes. And he walks over. I will just need your signature that you are giving me permission to mutilate this corpse on behalf of the Shadowmancers.
Is it a mutilation?
Removing a large part of the flesh would be considered mutilation, yes.
Tumor?
Yes, sign my name on it.
You will have to do that. He hands you a pen. Can you write?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashen Skulker.
Okay, brilliant. And he puts it down, and he kind of puts it in a folder, and he got to start at the there with the other patient files. The the government one, you know, patient X. Yes, excellent. She walks off. Okay, let's do this. He lifts it up, and he sticks the curved one into it.
Oh.
And he gets the scalpel. He takes it off. He places it in a bowl of water. He gets this little kind of tube, and he pushes a pump on the floor. A water comes shooting out of it as he cleans off the blood. There, your 2 missing letters. There they are.
2 missing letters.
There
Let me
are
have a
2
look.
here. There is a Y and an A.
So does the Y continue up from the L?
Yeah, so it's like S-E-L-Y-A.
Thank God, I thought you were trying to spell out Visage Blade. It's like, yeah, I'm doing it. I get scared to it. If there's mutilation, it's gonna be me. Oh God, thank God. Whew, I was panicking there.
Yeah.
Doctor, would you mind lending me a piece of blank paper?
Of course, Nas. Clicks his fingers. Nurse comes over, puts it down, hands it to you.
I'll write down the letters that we found in order from bottom to top that we found them. So S, E, L, Y, and A.
Yeah, Celia. They spell out.
Celia. Cantos Celios. This is Celia Cantos. Celia Cantos. Oh man, if Celia Cantos walks into this room, man, I'll be so happy. Celia Cantos. Celia.
And then I'll take the bit of paper and I'll fold up and I'll put it into like a wee pouch or pocket that I have on me.
Yeso looks at the doctor. Doctor, where exactly was she found again?
She was found... You know what? They didn't actually tell me.
You know, I can't imagine with the way she's looking, she got too far from where whatever happened to her happened.
Well,
What I saw is what really happened.
those 2 gentlemen out in the hall, the Vicia Legionnaires, they are the ones who brought her here. Perhaps they will know where they found her.
I think we
Okay.
can infer. I think we can infer where she was found. It's a wealthy-to-do woman.
Yeah, so you actually know the answer to this. Not where she was found, but you do know she wasn't found in a wealthy place because the people were working class that found her.
Oh, well, actually, now thinking about it, I don't think she was found kind of with, like, working people. They didn't look too wealthy.
All right, Marilla.
I was nice about it. Fine, they were peasants. Filthy peasants.
Oh God.
Let it out. Let it out.
Dirty boys. Dirty boys.
Unclean. Get the bell.
Why should we pay them a living wage if we don't want them to live?
No, that's close to home.
That's dark. That's real grim.
Maybe we could ask the Second Consort as well if he knows of any like missing people reports. Like I assume maybe she's been looked for by somebody.
Shall we take this information back with us and try and investigate this further?
Yeah, maybe we'll talk to the two guys first and then go back.
Aye, let's do that.
And then before we go, Doctor,
Twilight.
Doctor, that thing took a lot out of me. Have you got anything that might like patch me up?
Let me take a look at you. Sit up on the bed. Why don't you go talk to the Visceral Legionnaires and I shall take care of Yasuo here. Sorry, he didn't say Yasuo. Twilight Diva.
How'd you know her real name?
I didn't say that.
I quite like that of them.
I killed him!
Oh, Altash, you just cut his arms and both his
don't
arms
know, I
off and
just felt-
put them in the
What
shape
did
of
you
a
call
pea.
me? What you call me, Grimble? I am
Not my arms.
They will die. Will die. Okay. What's the plan?
Let's go talk to these guys.
I'll stay with
You
Yasuo.
guys.
You go speak to the gentleman outside.
Yasuo literally sits up on the chair like a kid at the doctor's and sticks her tongue out, like waiting for him to put like the popsicle stick on her.
Swing your legs as well.
Yeah, that's what, and if he hits her with a hammer on the knee, she's gonna hold back.
Dara, who's in the room with Yasuo and Zenga?
There's the three nurses, Dr. Hector, Ashen Skulker, and Twilight Diva.
Before I go, know that I will always be watching. And I put an echo in the corner of the room, and I just walk out. Now, it will disappear after I move 30 feet, but they don't know that.
The nurses look over, and the nurses become physically startled, and
The
Dr.
black
Hector,
shadow of me.
yeah, Dr. Hector
Watch.
becomes a very, very clear shade of pale.
And then
It is
it will,
true.
after I go 30 feet, it will disappear.
It's true what they
Widow.
say about your shut on
Attack anybody who hurts Yasuo.
What did they say?
that you have dark magic.
No, I don't think so. We try and help people.
Very well.
I have good magic.
Yeah.
Sits up on the bed. Yasuo.
I'm sitting on the bed, legs swinging, you know.
He actually
tongue
did
sticking
say
out.
Yasuo.
How do you know my name?
Well, she just called you it. Points at Senga.
Did I?
Oh, yes, I was like, oh, the second consort is going to be so mad at you.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Can I retcon that? And I would have said Klein.
Nope. I'm the DM, only I get to do that.
I've never really called her Yasuo.
I know, but you did just there. I was
Yasuo.
surprised.
You did.
That's because you did it in
Yasuo
accent as well.
Yasuo is delighted that's not her who fucked up first.
Jenny, you fucked up tons of times.
Yeah, but in the place.
I just want you to understand something. We are very good friends with the second consort. I have patched him up many times. You need not worry about me. I am a deep, deep friend to the Sheotar.
Insight check, please.
Go for it.
Just
You will
to
die
be
first.
Being honest.
I know another guy who's not leaving this room with his head
18.
or arm.
But we don't know this. Only date of them doing it?
18. You believe him.
He's telling the truth. Okay.
Yeah.
However,
However,
there, like,
however,
Blade, the Thunderforge, and Grimhelm don't know this, yeah? Correct?
Yeah.
no, you don't notice now. Perhaps it would be wise, and he kind of whispers in your ear, Senga. Perhaps it would be wise, though, to give those 3 lobotomies, as they have also hid the name. He nods over at his nurses.
He's given me, like, have you ever seen that Jack the Ripper movie where they gave lobotomies left, right, and center to all these poor women? He's giving me those vibes.
It's a great film.
That is a great film, but don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
don't lobotomize your women, guys.
What I called her was my pet name for her. Do you not have pet names in Vicentria?
Of course, yes, I understand. Of course, Twilight Diva. Yes, okay. Very well. Yes, just get up on the table. So he's going to heal you, Jenny. He looks you over and he's going to spend a while doing that.
While he's doing that, I'm going to say to him, just so you know the way the Second Consort is your friend?
Yes.
You might want to pay him another visit soon. He's not looking too great lately.
Yes, I know.
He's really ugly. Can you give him plastic surgery?
The way you're like, he's not looking great.
Yes, I know of what you speak, Twilight Diva, but unfortunately that wouldn't be my area of expertise. It is not a sickness of the flesh that he has, but rather one of the soul. Perhaps a priest or priest. I don't know what you would possibly.
Or a priest or a healer.
I am a healer. We are all healers here in St. Vincent's.
Yeah, traditional Western, but maybe there's something alternative in there.
Did I say St. Vincent's? I meant to say St. Victor. Sorry. Okay. So he's just kind of looking you over there, right?
Is he done treating me?
No, it's gonna take a while.
Okay.
Right,
okay.
You three approach the Viscera Legionnaires are standing there looking out. Like I said, they wear plate armor going all the way down them. On their they wear kind of like a cloth that goes over their shoulders that goes down the middle, and it has the massive symbol of Vicentria on it, which is literally a golden circle, and in the middle on the bottom is the spires of the city. But they're not looking at you as they're looking ahead. In their left hand arms they have those tower shields, and like I said, in their right in a holster have these massive revolvers that their hands are always on.
Who wants to take the lead here, guys? I'm the charisma guy. I'll go up.
You are?
Gentlemen, we're led to understand that you're the ones who found Patient X.
Going around. He looks at the other fella without even speaking. If you wish for us to talk, Shadowmancer, you're gonna have to get a letter of cooperation from our captain.
You'd obfuscate. I can't say that. You'd stand in the way of a trial for paper.
Can you repeat that, Owen? Because you're cut off.
Sorry.
You'd make this investigation harder with paperwork when you could just tell me.
You obviously don't know much about the Viscera Legion, Mr. Shadowmancer. But with all due respect, I don't break orders. I follow them.
So you were ordered not to tell us where you found her. That's good. That's good information to have. Thank you for telling me that.
We were not ordered specifically not to tell you. We were ordered not to discuss the case, and only let the Shadowmancers in. Or Shayota, Or whatever your sorry excuse for an order calls himself this day.
I'm detecting just a little bit of hostility. Look, I'm not from Vicentria. I've got nothing against you or your worker here or any of the Viscera Guard. I'm just wanting you to make my job easier.
Then get a document of cooperation from our captain.
What if instead of a document I were to give you something else, something that's a little bit more valuable? Yeah.
He looks at the other fella. You mean like a bribe?
More of a gift.
He takes his revolver out and puts it right there, Quinn, under your chin. And he cocks it, and you know, man, one shot from this would do a lot of damage to your head. Yeah. You really don't know the Viscera Guard if you're attempting to bribe us. Now you just give me an excuse, Shadowmancer, and I'll blow your fucking jaw on the ground, and nobody will bat an eye.
I just wanted to know where you stood.
Well, really, you're testing us, is that it? Let me tell you something about us. We're not afraid of you, and the city don't need you. We're all the city needs.
Got a few dossiers that would indicate otherwise.
Someone has to do the shit work.
Yeah. Or can I find your captain if I was so inclined to get a letter?
You'll find that information with your second consort. For our captain is on the council. And a lowly little shadowmancer like you wouldn't well find their way to speaking to a council member in Vicentria, especially when they're dumb enough to try and bribe a Viscera Legionnaire. Is there anything else I can help you with? What was it, Grimdog?
Fellas, do either of you two want to ask these nice gentlemen anything?
What's their names? That's all.
No, they ain't gonna give us their names.
I am Xavier.
Oh, they are apparently.
And your talkative pal over there.
That's Krista.
We'll see you news later.
Best of luck.
He still has the revolver pointed to my chin, right?
Yeah, he takes it down now. You can also feel it. The barrel almost. He had it pressed against you so hard it kind of sucked onto your skin a little bit.
I was gonna say if it was still there, I would have leaned my head onto it, like pushed it up against me further, just as a display that I'm not afraid of what he can do.
He kind of just pulls it back. Does anyone else hear that?
Stop.
Yeah, I was just hearing the whistle now.
That's Mulan.
That's the pig. That's the pig.
That's the kitten.
Hey.
Mava's just left the bedroom and now she's upset and she wants to go outside.
Oh, that's a
Thanks for undercutting all dramatic tension, Cat.
Fucking
asshole.
that was
Poor
so
You let that
sweet.
cat out. What are you doing? You let that.
Oh,
Or at least
I missed
pet the
that
damn cat.
one.
No, she can go out.
Oh,
She can go
that
out the
breaks
bedroom
my
door.
heart.
She knows how to go out the bedroom door. She's just too lazy to.
Right, everybody
Thanks,
ignore the adorable kitten calling, okay?
It's the grim dark world. There are no kittens.
He pulls the revolver and puts it back in his holster. Word of advice, Shadowmancer. Don't try and bribe us again. Next time I will blow your fucking head off. And then I'll get a... You know what? I'll leave it a surprise.
No, go on. Because you'll see what I can do next time. And it won't be pointing a gun underneath my chin. Look at this adorable cat I have. Look at its eyes.
Roll me intimidation check, Grimhound.
Oh.
Disadvantage from the kitty.
10.
Ah.
Blah, blah, blah. The dog barks. He turns back around.
I guess we'll fucking stand here. Are we going to stand here in awkward silence?
I'm just wondering what we'll do with the cat.
Yeah, where did the cat come from?
He's fucking me out.
All they'll say is that cat better be gone by the time Yasso gets out, or new party member.
Yes.
Blink cat? Blink cat?
We're gonna call it Dark Paw.
Grimhound.
He'll have a little mask.
Oh man, if you get a psychic, you're calling it Dark Paw. Right, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying she's a cutie.
Yeah, she is, yeah. Right, so do you want to do anything else before I jump back to Senga and Yasso?
No, that's it, I think. Head back. I'm guessing head back to Yasso and Senga if they haven't appeared.
Alright, Jenny, you're fully healed.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
There's no problem. I'm always here if you should need me.
Thank you.
Aye, thank you, Doctor.
So,
Are you alright? Are you good to go?
yeah. Was I a good patient?
I don't understand.
I mean, did they not give out lollipops here?
Well, they certainly didn't give out lollipops back in fucking Imperial Arvanis.
Do you not give out sugar cubes here?
Where's my candy?
We should not give out sugar cubes here. No, you are not a horse.
Well, what do you give to the children?
The children get to keep their lives and go back to work.
Nay.
Fun,
Oh.
Twilight.
That's cool.
We'll just go. We'll see if the boys got the information. Mon, we'll go. Thank you,
can tell
Doctor.
Yasso's genuinely devastated she didn't get her lollipop.
Just before you go, I just need this signed also. It's a cremation order for the body.
Senga will take a look at it and she'll do a quick read of it.
It's like a hidden confidential agreement between St. Vincent's Hospital, specifically the I don't know what the scientific term for the brain and mental health mental department would be. Do you know, Jenny?
Psychiatric.
The psychiatric department. It's basically a confidentiality agreement and a permission slip combined into one, which states that on behalf of the Shadowmancers, the evidence of this crime has been destroyed. Should the council seek retribution, it would fall back on the Sheota Shadowmancers, not Dr. Hector or St. Victor's Hospital, because they were only following orders by a higher power.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well,
Thank you,
do you want to sign it, Senga, or?
Hold on. I'm not signing it on my own. Go get the boys.
At this
Okay.
point, Ever and the three lads walk in. Quinn looking a bit
Those
annoyed.
guards were losers.
Senga will just flip the thing round and show it to them, but she'll just tell them briefly like what it is saying. Should
Go
I
ahead.
sign this? It's saying that basically we're signing off that we're gonna cremate the body and it's our responsibility as the Sheota, and that none of the hospital nor nobody else has any responsibility should anything happen, should any further investigation be needed done, because we've said it needs cremated. Now, does that not sound a wee bit, sloppy shoulder?
Well, I will say, just to let you know, you guys are the investigation.
Yeah.
I will let you know that part. You are the investigation that's been sent for this.
Could you keep it on hold for a couple of days in case we find anything else? So, and we need to come back and have a look at it.
I could,
Why
yes.
is it getting cremated?
Any ice?
Yeah.
It is to destroy evidence of this.
That's a good idea.
It will inspire fear in Vicentria and a lot of the masses.
Can you just bury it?
If it's just to bury it, we will have to hand it over to the Church of Ananden, which then we cannot hide the body, for they have their own.
No, just keep it here and say we destroyed it, and then we can ask Sekal Consort if it's okay to destroy evidence.
I shall place it in a pool of formaldehyde.
Thank you, Doctor.
Please write to me within a week, or I will be forced to contact the Sekal Consort directly for a final decision.
We'll let you know by tomorrow.
Very well.
You have my word.
Look at the guys. Oh, sorry.
Give us a week.
Of course, I will place it in a tube of formaldehyde.
Did you get where your woman was from, guys?
Who?
No.
The lady. What was her name? Oh, well, no one knows who she is. Maybe we should give her a name. Kinda. I wouldn't like to die as Patient X.
Guard.
Maybe.
The guards were. Oh, sorry.
Osua.
Bonsoir?
Osua.
Osawa. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, okay. Osawa.
Why that name? We just call her what we found on our back.
No,
Sally.
that's probably like a demon code.
Celia.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like I'm trying to sell you something, and saying is just going to very stern face, but almost half smiling, just look at everyone.
Oh God, Senga. Oh God.
Was that nay good? I thought it.
Yeah, I actually thought it was pretty funny. Yeah.
No, I'm rolling my eyes. You just can't see them.
Well, they're grumpy anyway, Senga.
Very good, Grim.
When Grimhound tried to bribe some guards and it didn't work.
Oh,
Hey.
shit.
So
Why? Hold on. Why did you have to end up trying to bribe them? Why wouldn't they
Because
just
they
tell you what you
wouldn't.
asked?
They wouldn't talk to us.
They were told not to.
Ah, were they?
Well, they were just told to let in, and that was it.
Maybe they'll talk to the ladies, though.
You
And maybe Grimhound, if you apologise.
You need to get a note from their commanders. Shit.
Why would I apologize for him being an asshole?
Hey, he's the one
Saying-
who stuck a gun in his.
Well, they did try bribe.
Senga, are you in any way charismatic?
I'm just going to look over at Yasso and just look at her and just be like,
Please stop saying your real name in front of the nurses.
Yes.
I didn't say her name. I said I looked
Yasso
at
just
her.
called you Senga.
Oh shit!
Right.
Sorry.
I just say- Please don't tell the Sekal Consort. That's all I say. And I won't.
Fine. I double look at her for what she just said. Shall we
That's
just
my death
leave?
Yeah. Yes. But let's.
Please, if we're going to
let's
use our
have
real
them.
names.
I draw me 2 blades. Yes, you may live.
Altash, come on.
Now you definitely may live.
Twilight,
shit.
what are you doing?
No, Daryl, can we wreck on this? Like,
No.
this is 2.
No.
I mean,
This is so Yasso though. That's the worst bit.
Even Hector's just with his hand over his face, just like.
Okay, Visage
What
Blade.
we're about to do, we really are sorry.
No, Visage Blade. Like, seriously, he saves children's lives. Come on.
Okay.
He's friends with the Sekal
Ash from
Consort. You
Skullcrow,
can't do
could
that.
Please take Twilight Diva out of the room. I think she's feeling very unwell.
And you better be following right behind us.
I will.
I-
after a
This
while.
man is a friend of the Echo Consort. Don't do anything he wouldn't
I
want
look at
you
the
to
doctor
do.
and I go, "Thank you again, doctor," and I mouth, "Run."
Roll a persuasion check.
Uh, 16.
Kind of looks, and he begins walking out of the room.
I won't leave if I was you. Don't
No, go
leave.
ahead, doctor. You've helped us so
Please
much. Thank
don't.
you.
I'm a
I'd rather
friend
talk
of
to you now.
I'm a friend of the
Then have
Second
to haunt
Consort.
you.
If you harm me, he will not be happy, Visage Blade.
Who said I'm going to harm you? I just want to talk to you.
Why are your weapons drawn?
Because... just in case people start leaving the room for some reason.
Your
Yeah, I
bloody
brought
swords away.
You know how people talk with their hands? Visage talks with his blades.
He looks at you see he's looking at the door, and you guys can literally see he's debating calling the Viscera Legionnaires.
Put your
You
blade
see,
away.
you see an echo of me at the door.
He kind of backs into a corner.
Please, do not make me do stuff that I don't want to do. I just want to have a chat.
Say your piece.
I would rather for these to leave first.
Visage Blade, I am going
I
to
put my
trust-
blades away and I put them in. I put them back.
I'm going to trust you here, but if you do anything bad, I am telling the Second Consort, and
You
He
actually
will
leave,
not be
don't
happy.
worry.
Alright, and I'm trusting.
This is the asshole's mission. Fuck.
Yes.
This is Twilight Diva's mission.
Yes,
So-
yes, okay.
I didn't say I said Twilight
Shit,
Diva.
what's going
I-
on?
I look at the doctor,
You've been hanging
and
out with Twilight too much.
I look at the doctor and I say, "We're new to this." As he,
I can tell. I've
And
known
I'm
Plague Arrow for 11 years, and I do not even know anything else about him but that name.
I'm sure you know some secrets, though, so it's not unusual for you to know secrets. And I kind of give him a look.
Okay, guys, please. Let me just talk, please.
I know many secrets, yes.
Yeah, I'll go out. I'll try and convince the guards to give us the name. Team Yasso, and I leave.
Right, Mon. Visage, do
Mhm.
not harm this
Did you
man,
just say
alright?
Team Yasso as you were leaving the room?
She did, yes.
Please.
Uh,
I'm gonna get like an electric shock thing, and every time I do, I'm just gonna shock myself. I'm sorry.
if you want, I can make that for you.
Please do.
Spit Oak. Shoot,
I'm just going to change the name to Twilight.
We need a new command for chat every time we use the wrong name.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me.
We should be
Bruce
never.
Matt. I mean, Matt Wayne.
Oh my god.
It's mad.
Right. Mon, let's leave. Visage, we'll get you in a minute.
What's going on?
Are we? I think we're all
I'm
leaving.
waiting for everyone to leave.
Where everybody's leaving him in here with the doctor, and we're gonna me
We're
and
all
Twilight
leaving.
Diva are gonna try and speak to the guys.
Thank you, Ashen Skulker.
Should not one of us stay with Visage? She's had a bad record. No offense.
Me? No, I'm quite charming.
I said Visage.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, stay with him, please. Thunder
I'll be in
Torch.
the room with Visage.
You're staying.
I've asked everyone to leave.
Daryl, while we're
Hold
discussing
on,
this,
no.
can I pay?
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom as well.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to take a break, Dave, or do you want to just do it us?
I don't give a fuck. They're not gonna be there anyway, so.
They're not going to be there, so it's better if they don't know. Why don't
Yeah.
you all do our break and Dave will do it with me?
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll be 2 seconds.
Oh, you're staying, Thunder.
Yes. I just want to make sure nothing goes wrong. Hey,
just kind of
the
walk.
last
Kind
time
of
you
walk.
were
Kind
by
of.
yourself, we came to assumptions. We don't want that again.
I walk up to him, and I just whispered in his ear, and I'm like, "This could get a little bit messy."
I understand what it is you're going to do, but you can let me do it humanely and without notice.
Hector, just give me 1 second. I just wanted.
Oh, sorry, you weren't talking to Hector there?
No, I was talking to Thunderbird.
Oh, sorry.
Oh god.
I was talking to Thunderbird. I walked up to him and said, "This could get a little bit messy."
Do we have to do it?
I don't know. That's why But
Okay.
there is a possibility. I'm thinking 70-30.
What?
I like the odds.
Let's try not to if we can.
It's up to them, so it's really up to me.
Okay. I'll watch for now. I'll help.
I'll try my best. I walk over to Hector, and I just grab a chair and I just sit down. So, are these 3 ladies important to you, Hector?
They can be replaced if necessary.
Do you think it's necessary?
That's not my call to make.
Sorry, miss, and I just called one of them. What was the girl's name in the bed here?
I don't recall.
Maybe a gold will help you remember?
A gold what?
Coin?
I don't know. I don't think it would help me.
The rest of you could? Maybe 2 gold coins?
One on the left, you see the two of them look at her and just shake their heads at that at her, and she goes, "Well, I mean, I think I might remember it for 2 gold coins, but
2 gold coins, you say?
Okay. Well, you think about that, okay? And I will have to. Well, I don't carry that kind of money on me. I will be back though. And I look at Hector. Do what you have to do. To all 3.
I will organize it in the morning."
Take it. Well, sorry, love. What is your name?
I am Tessa.
Tessa. If I could come back tomorrow and ask you more questions, is that okay?
Yes, of course. Do you really have? I've never seen.
Well, I don't have it on me, but shh, don't be. People will. I would even share it with your friends, but to keep it quiet. We don't want.
Right. Roll me a deception check, Altash.
Deception.
Disgrace.
Oh, 16. Nice.
She kind of nods and she believes you.
Goodbye, ladies. Enjoy your day.
Just before you go, I just need your signature.
For?
What we just discussed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No
The
problem.
disposal of the body.
Yeah. I wrote it down.
We don't want. Wait. Which?
No. I look at Thunderfire. I'll explain the way out.
He writes down 3 names and he flicks through some pages and he hands it to you and a pen. This is a lobotomy order for the 3 nurses.
Yeah. No bad. Fine.
Sign it, yeah.
Good day.
Good day to you, Visage Blade.
Thanks, Hector.
Oh.
I walk out with Thunderfire.
Hi, doctor. Clean the ambulance.
When we leave the building,
Yeah?
I'm just gonna do like a perception to see if we can see anyone looking at us, watching us.
Oh man, the grounds are covered in mist and are very, very lonely. There's nobody around.
Okay. You know why I had to do that.
Yes, she would have remembered the name for 2 gold.
Any money. If they all said no, they probably would have lived.
I know. I've kind of figured that's what you're going for.
I do just want to point out, guys, that gold coins aren't really a thing. So.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
No, but like that.
Like platinum.
No.
Like
There is only pennies and
And
shillings.
silvers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say I would have said 1,000 silver or something.
No. You can still no. So what she would have taken that as is a lump of gold. Like I mean, that would be worth a ton of silver.
Okay. That's cool. Okay, cool. So the platinum like is non-existent.
Platinum is actually Xantanium. So there is a version of platinum, which is called.
Do we know of it though?
Yeah, you would have heard of it. And essentially what it is, it's Xantanium refined in a specific way that's not radioactive, and is said to be indestructible. It is so every time they take a Xantanium ore out of the ground, it has a tiny core that is indestructible.
Oh.
And that platinum is that. You can refine. It's indestructible, but you can refine it with in incredible amounts of heat.
Why is 24?
Where can I get?
I was going to say, Ever's next to armor, pure.
The whole conversation on its ours.
When I say indestructible, I mean nearly indestructible. If you get me, like magic would still bypass it and stuff like that.
One does not care.
It's the strongest substance known to man, essentially.
But I then the last thing I said, Thunder Forge, well, at least it wasn't messy.
That's true. Don't want to clean up another body.
Well, we're going to be cleaning up a lot. I can't tap him on the shoulder.
Let's catch up with the rest, see what bodies we might have to clean up. Knowing those guard losers.
Where are you guys going now?
Back to the guards.
Weren't me and Yasa going to try and speak to the guard?
Yeah, sorry, let's go back to that. Sorry, girls. Right, so the Vizier guard, while Altash is in there committing those 3 horses to a horrible fate, you guys are, the Vizier legions are just standing outside. Their backs are turned to you, so watching the corridor. They are very intimidating looking. The Vizier Legion are the cream of, like I've said before, the cream of the crop of the Centurions' military forces.
Hey, how do we do this, Ashen Skulker?
I think we should go with your lead, Quinn.
Okay.
You're far more charismatic than myself. And I'm just gonna go into my classic stand-up pose, arms crossed, glower.
I just one of these days when you say that, I just can't wait for Grimham to go, don't be saying my name.
Wine, Quinn.
Yeah, the way you say it sounds like Quinn.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I look and I'm like, even though we're dressed out in the Shouta outfits, I'm gonna be like, no, Ashen, is that the Vicentrian guard? Oh my god.
He turns around slowly.
I believe it is.
Oh my god, I've never seen you before in real life. I've only heard tales about you.
Yes, I love it.
Oh my god.
Did you just call us the Vicentrian guard? Do we look like common fucking militia to you?
No.
Shadowmancer bitch.
Oh, that's kind of rude.
Fuck off with your dog.
Watch
No.
your tongue, boy.
Piss off, little one.
No.
I was
A
gonna say something else
racist.
there.
Very good. Racism in the Vizier Guard. That'll be good to know. And what's your name?
No, hold on. We got off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry. I was overcome at seeing such strapping men in front of me. I just came over to show our appreciation. And our friend here is really sorry for what happened earlier. He knows he should have treated you with a lot more respect.
Why don't you just fuck off? I've had enough
I'm
of
very
you
charming,
Shadowmancers
Daryl.
today.
Well, I mean, you could just answer the question we want to know.
What's your question?
Where did you find the woman?
That's a good question. Let me tell you how to get that answer. Fuck off to the captain and get a document of cooperation signed by the captain.
Oh, I will. What's his name? Where do I find him?
I don't like your fucking attitude. But I don't tell you that either.
I didn't like your fucking attitude, you racist prick. What's his name and where do I find him?
Yeah. Yes, it says.
If you tell me his name and where to find him, I winna tell him that you're a racist.
Fuck off, tell him whatever you want. Good luck finding them.
Alright.
You wait till the rest of the show to hear about this. You'll
Twilight
be sorry.
Mon, the boys will catch up. Let's get out of here.
You're so mean.
Just gonna start marching down the hall.
As you're walking off, he just says, Captain Macarag.
What was that?
Oh, sorry, you mustn't have heard me. Fuck off.
Oh no, racist it is. Fucking racist.
Captain's a dwarf, you stupid bitch.
Aye. So, would you not have a bit of respect?
I don't respect people based on their race. That would be racist. I
So when you
respect them
called me
based on the
little one,
fucking
what
skill
was that?
set. I was observing your physical attributes. You are little and insignificant. Now fuck off. I'm losing my patience.
We'll see who's insignificant.
Excuse
And take this
me,
annoying
mister.
fucking whatever the fuck she is with her.
What are you? You're not a Vicentria guard. No wonder I thought you were a peasant guard. You're just awful.
Here's Morella coming out.
I'm a Vicia Legion.
Mask slips.
No, you're not.
I'm a Vicia Legionnaire, and I've undergone things that you wouldn't understand in that tiny little woman pea brain of yours.
Oh my god, you're a
Sexist
sexist
as
too.
well! Wow,
my
this
God.
list gets longer and
Wow.
longer.
Wow.
Now fuck
You know
off.
what? I thought you'd be chivalrous and charming, but you're not. You're just horrible. Ugh.
I'm gonna go over to the door where the guys are and I'm just gonna bash it and be like, Mon! And then that's how I'm walking down the hall.
When he's
And then
walking,
just as we're leaving, no, I have to say it to him. I'm gonna say, and you see all these people in here who are the bottomized? That's what our Seckle concert's gonna do to you for speaking to us like this.
that sounded like a
And he's
threat.
got- It wasn't a threat.
The Vicia Legion ranks equal to you Shadowmancer fuckers. He takes his pistol
But you're
out.
not treating
The-
us
the
like
other guy-
equals.
The other guy draws his pistol out too. Fuck off. Now.
You haven't heard The Last of Us.
I bet you're dead by nightfall. Whatever the fuck is going on here.
I bet you are. Good luck being here with that creepy body if it comes back.
How long are these boys gonna take to come walking through this door?
You know, see, the thing is, because they went outside and talked, I'm trying to do it when he's walking away, but yeah, I guess at this point they would come walking out. So you guys are walking and Twilight Diva and Ashton Skulker are in the middle of an argument with the Vicia Legionnaires.
I told you. Actually, I'm not going to say that in front of those boys.
No, you're right, Thunderforge. They're losers. Yes, it says, but she's also walking back because they're putting a gun on
Dog,
her.
take your bitches and fuck off.
Oh, I can't wait to see you again.
Altash there amongst them.
That's fine.
All three of them are there, yeah?
No.
Altash, did you get these guys' names?
I did. Don't worry.
Very good. A
And
racist,
then we,
sexist. Let's go.
and before we go, I'm just gonna go. Oh, actually, guys, look at that mark on that guy's face.
You can't see their
That's
faces.
to say. Oh, what can I see of them?
They're literally wearing full plate armor all the way down. Like they wear face masks. They have like full plate helmets on with tubes going into the armor. They actually speak through a speaker on the helmet.
So you can see no part of the body.
You can't see a single part of their body.
My God.
Fine.
Later, we'll find out they had voice modulators and they're actually women.
How can we be sexist if we are men?
They're also dwarves because the armor makes them really tall.
I never mind then. I say nothing and I leave.
Right, you guys are outside. Do you guys want to rehab that conversation with the two girls there?
I believe Visage wanted to have that conversation out of
Earshot.
outside,
Yeah.
out of earshot, and
I thought they were in a
With
different.
guards?
I thought the guards were in a different fucking like place.
they were
They were
right
outside the. They
the
Oh,
were
they're
guarding the
outside the
entrance to the
door.
room.
Oh, holy bollocks! I thought they were miles away.
No.
Let's just say we were a wee bit distracted.
Too many.
Hey.
You just need to go pee, girls, because you usually need to go pee. Maybe I can speak to the blood.
Are you being sexist as well?
Uh-oh.
Your
Oh,
bladders
no.
are like peanuts.
Don't
and,
make fun of our small bladders, okay?
All I'm saying is, when we play if we ever play a game called D&D in the future, I'm coming up with it's an amazing game. Some reason it's always used to.
It's gonna
I
be
always
huge.
ask for a pee break.
I have a UTI. That's mean.
That is me and Dev.
That's
I
well,
just
you must
hate
have
all
it.
the
Do you have a
time.
UTI the last 3 years? Because you've been doing it the last 3 years. I don't know.
Actually, they're very frequent for women.
Very
They're,
frequent.
No, sorry. I'm like, guys, come on. Enough about UTIs. We need to get Team Twilight Diva back in check. Where do we go next? Do we go back to the Second Consort, or
You're the team
will we
leader.
go? Where does anyone have a vote? Anything they would like to do next?
I want to smash those cunts' heads in.
Can't do that right yet.
Xavier and Krista.
Aye, a sexist and a racist.
We have 2 votes to go on: Second Consort or the head guy of the whatever they are.
Captain
Yeah.
Macarena.
Yeah, Captain Macarena.
Captain Macaroni.
They said to us that we needed to talk to the second consort to talk to their captain.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
if we go 1 and a 2 and then a 3, Macarena.
Maybe a 4,
Hey,
a 5,
Macaroni.
a 6. Right, back to the transporter machine, guys. And yes, is gonna clap and run towards it.
No.
Speedo, keep up with her, please.
I just like somehow give me the gun. God, let me get it.
It disappears.
Is there anybody around,
Not
like,
away from
watching
me.
us?
No. The only people that wander the hospital grounds are patients, but they wander on their own. They're almost like zombies wandering around. So you're gonna go back to the Westwell Library because that's where the teleporter back to.
Yeah,
Where?
we go all get on the train and on my way back. Boom,
You shouldn't take the train the last time.
Did I take the train?
Well,
No,
No,
we
teleport.
walked a nice long walk.
No, I don't believe that.
Wasn't that long of a walk
I would
between-
never- I would never walk if there was a train.
5 minutes is a long walk for Happy.
I would never. Even no. It's one thing try that I keep true to all my characters. We hate walking.
well, there's no way the train would benefit you here, so you have to walk. It'll take you longer on the train. And you have to walk to the train.
You just hear Yasso shout back, "Come on, guys!" And she's storming along.
I start walking off, like, briskly towards Yasu.
Unfortunately, there's a very strong breeze today. You guys haven't experienced a strong breeze in Vicentria yet. Most people stay in when the strong breeze is around because it pushes the pollution.
Strong breeze or
You
yeah.
thought about something stronger than a breeze.
Gust.
It's like a
Gust.
strong breeze is.
You're right.
Breeze sounds pleasant. My brain
There is a
Yeah.
strong.
hardwired.
Yeah, this
but-
is
but-
nice.
But that's what I'm saying,
Are
it's
you
not
saying
actually,
it's fucking windy?
It's not like it's windy,
Yeah,
but
of
it's
course.
not like really badly windy. It's just windy, and essentially,
Yeah, of course.
what it does is it blows the pollution back down onto the ground, making a green kind of fog overtake the city, and it becomes uncomfortable. Not hard to breathe, but it's uncomfortable.
I gotta wear a mask.
I knew I should have built a filter into this.
But you can.
Well,
in the future.
Yasso's gonna slow down a bit.
you guys get to the Westwell Library. You come in. There's quite a lot of people in here that have come in to escape the fog outside. You go down to the back of the library where it is. You walk towards it. There's a bookshelf in front of you.
I call someone from the library. Hello, sorry. Oh, sorry, Gwen. What were we gonna say, Thunderforge?
Well, we can just move it, no?
Oh, can we?
Or
Oh,
walk.
okay.
Well, I'll walk towards the bookshelf.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll attempt to move it out of our way.
Your hand goes through it.
Oh, there we go. That's what I was assuming. Okay.
Secret
Oh,
bookshelf.
wow.
It's
Love
a
it.
ghost.
It's like the last one.
A ghost.
Was this here when we got
I'll
here?
walk. I think so. How did we not notice it?
Here, no, hold on. Ever, hold my hand and go halfway through. And if it's like another dimension, let us know. Come back.
Come back.
He's just floating in this other dimension, like, pull me back.
Yeah, I'll do what Twilight Diva says and just walk halfway through while holding.
Like you're ripped in half as time and space flow through your guts.
Oh, what have you done?
So, you literally go through it and you're in the lair of the Shadow.
The lair of despair.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we need to follow him, guys. And he also jumps through.
Follow through.
Can I do a wee look around, Daryl? Is anybody nearby watching?
This is in such a weird part of the library, nobody's here.
Can I pinch a book?
Yeah? What book do you want? It is the economics section.
Living up to a rogue.
Economics.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's the worst. Oh
Can I,
no.
can I
Can I burn a book?
Excuse me. It's like Ross when he finds that bit at the back of the library that no one goes because it's really boring and everybody goes there to make out.
That's exactly what it's like.
Oh my god.
I look at Quinn.
I've gone through already.
Yeah, but well, I wanted to make it up, but I obviously go through.
I will pinch a book. I'll just pinch the biggest book I can see.
And then I'll pinch her.
Yep. It's called Sol Curryman's Numbers and Fiscal Accounts of the Andica Empire, 1131.
For Mother Tasha.
Hell.
1231.
1131.
1131. Okay. I'll go through.
You missed the book right beside it, which was called Economics, but sexy.
Ooh.
By Babcock.
Okay. So you guys arrive back.
I'd like to just grab everyone before we go off and talk to the Shouta, the Secco concert.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have the names of those two. It would be really, really appreciated if all of you would let me their information and take care of them myself.
Oh, aye, if you want to, absolutely. Cunts are racist,
think you're
sexist,
able?
you name it, do it.
No, and don't worry, I won't kill them.
I don't
Wait,
think
no.
you'll be able to.
Why did we decide
Yeah,
we're doing
that'd
an
be-
interrogation?
Yeah.
Well,
we'll
since
call
they've
it
talked to us.
an interrogation. Yeah, we'll call it. Yes.
I haven't
Quentin
seen you in action yet, but
Oh, I don't want to know anymore, guys.
Quinn smiles again, and it's directly at Yasuo, and he has really fucked up teeth, so it's really uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
Are you still wearing your mask as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Grimhound, I don't want to upset you. But you look a little bit like the Secco consort when you do that.
I say nothing.
Were your teeth always like that, or are you changing?
No, his teeth. His teeth. Quinn's teeth have always been fucked up.
Oh, then I don't say that. Sorry, I thought you were starting to turn. Oh, I mean, no, you're lovely. And I'm like,
Oh, you're
and then, and then I start.
It's all in character. This has to be all in character, please.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, Quinn, your teeth are lovely. I didn't mean any offense to that.
Yeah, okay, Twilight Diva.
Okay.
If you say one of our names again,
I can say it here.
Just don't.
Maybe we should practice and just saying our other names so that we try and forget our real ones a wee bit. Just so that we're more in the habit. We don't give ourselves away.
If it makes
Fine.
it simple for you, just shorten it. Just call me Grim.
Grim. Perfect. Okay.
Grim.
Are we ready? Alright. Yeah, so I was gonna turn around and shout out, Second Consort! Second Consort! 3 times.
A Stuart comes from now.
Maybe,
Who's hollering out here?
maybe
Oh,
call it
me,
Second
Stuart.
Consort by his name.
Where's the Second Consort?
In the dossier room.
He's waiting for
Okay.
our next mission.
I'm so
Are you
glad you're
ready
here. I'm
for
here for
your
your next mission.
I
Okay.
used to be a shadow
Do you-
master like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Then I took a corruption to the face.
Oh!
Do you wish to proceed?
Right,
Why is he
come
stuck
on.
at a table? Oh god, he's stuck at a table.
But he's
Come on,
still
guys.
like trying to walk and turn while being stuck in the table. Would you like to proceed?
This really is a horrifying campaign. We're all there screaming like, what's going on?
Someone, for the love of God, dragon shout, someone.
And I think we need to restart the Second Consort. Sorry. I start running down to the dossier room.
Okay.
And I knock. And
I'll
come on,
follow in
guys.
behind
It's
her.
always it's open.
I'll
It's always
follow
open.
as well.
He's just in there. He's just in there looking at looking at something.
Second Consort.
Hello, Twilight Diva. How are you?
Very well. Can we talk to you about the second dossier?
I'll walk in behind her.
Of course you can.
So we have good news and bad news.
Deathbringer, and I'll just nod my head.
That's just
Oh, hello. Hello, Deathbringer.
You realise that Ashton Skulker is talking to the Second Consort. His name is Deathbringer.
Please, in character, in character!
That's all in character, please.
Sorry, I still get a bit with the names. I just know you're Second Consort.
Can I help you, Twilight Diva?
Yeah. So, do I have to go through it in character, or can I
Yes.
Okay, so basically we went to the hospital. We met your friend. He was asking for you, the doctor, Dr. Lester.
Don't you mean Dr.
So-
Hector?
Dr. Hector, sorry. We were talking to Dr. Hector. So then we saw the woman and she was like really deformed. So then I touched her hand to do a mind link to see what happened to her. And basically we were wondering
know
if
you
you could
could
help
do
us. Yeah, no, it's a new power I have. It's really cool.
Alright, continue.
So basically I went into this room and I actually turned into the woman in my head or some vision, and I was looking in the mirror and I saw this lovely elf woman and she had a green necklace on. Anyway, she took my hand and I went into this really rich party, and I saw this tattoo artist, and like I sat down in front of him, and then he was like had this blurred face that I couldn't make out, and then I felt this horrible pain in my back. And I started screaming and I saw orange, and then it changed again, and I ended up feeling like all this mutation happened to my
Do I
body.
need to know all this, Twilight Diva? Because what is it you want to ask me?
You do. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
actually,
say
you
that
do.
and nod.
Well, yeah.
Fine.
I mean, do you know
Please
anything
get-
about
please-
green necklace? So,
It's how she works, trust me. You just have to sit back for the ride.
Very well.
So, then what happened was I felt all this mutation, and I went into the town, and the townsfolk are like, "Ah, no, mutant," and they beat me with sticks. And then I thought,
Yeah, all this laughter is in character. Yes, it's a fucked
What
up
is
person.
funny about that, Twilight Diva?
Sorry. So then after they beat me with sticks, the guards came along, horrible guys by the way, and they hit me. One of them got sick, and then the other one hit. Oh, maybe he was horrible actually because he got sick. But then one of them hit me, and I passed out, and I came back into the room, and then your woman was dead, the mutant, and then we were talking to the doctor, and he kind of fixed me up because I took a bit of damage when that happened. I don't know how, and that was all cool. And she kind of looks at saying nothing interesting happened really there. But then Ashen found something on your woman's back. What was it?
I'll take out the bit of paper and then I'll show it.
Delius.
Jesus Christ. I'll take out the bit of paper and I'll hold it up and I'll be like, the woman that was mutated had this tattooed on her back.
Is it a name or what is it? A place?
Don't know. We're not sure.
Celia. Don't ring a bell with me.
Could be
Like,
a
I know-
name. Could be anything.
I know this isn't your dossier, but even still, this is a very interesting story. But continuing on from that, Grimhound went out to talk to the guys, and they were super mean to him. And then we went out to try and get where they found the woman so we could go and explore that. Anyway, they wouldn't give us the name, so they said we had to come to you to
Oh, there, Captain.
talk. Yeah.
The Vizier Guard were most unhelpful. And to be honest, a wee bit racist and sexist.
Yeah.
Called us bitches.
There's a bit of a history between the Shayota and the Vizier Legionnaires. When we had the Civil War 2 years ago, let's just say there were some casualties amongst the Vizier Legion when they tried to get involved. They lost 52 men. 52 men died in the Civil War.
Heads up would have been good.
I didn't expect y'all to run in any trouble with them, to be honest. I didn't really need to speak to them.
Well, no one knows where they found the woman.
Well, the Vicentrian Guard will probably know where she was found.
But
They won't
won't
tell us.
No, the Vizier Legion and the Vicentrian Guard are two completely different organizations. The Vicentrian Guard are the peacekeepers, while the Vizier Legion are the Council's military arm. And they are extremely loyal. I would definitely not try and bribe one. But y'all are too smart to do that.
Yeah, it would have been good to know ahead of time, wouldn't it?
I'm surprised you didn't
Maybe.
know who they were, to be honest.
Yeah, but to be fair, myself and Skullgirl would like to put in a formal complaint against them.
See,
They were racist and they
Say
were
we wanted
very
to do an
sexist.
unofficial complaint.
they were uncooperative. I will mention it to Makarag when I see him.
And if we wanted to say unofficially complain directly.
I want this on record. I do not want any bad blood between the Vizier Legion and the Shayota. However, I cannot control how you do your dossiers. But declaring war on the Vizier Legion, I would consider harming your fellow Shayota.
Okay.
Okay, so since this is our second mission, if this was you, how would you approach this next?
I would ask me for a contact in the Vicentrian Guard. I would go speak to that contact, find out where she was. And also, you said there was a woman with a pendant or a necklace.
Yeah.
I might
Elf
try and look
woman,
for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twilight, would you be able to do a drawing of her and a necklace?
If the DM allows it.
Roll a performance check.
I think so.
Artiste.
I have a vision in my head. Can I use that pen and paper, Second Consort?
There you go.
Performance? Come on.
Oh, come on.
6.
She draws this like squiggly stick man line with a necklace around it, long hair and a dress on it.
It was something like that, guys. I can see it so clearly.
I can see her now.
I just go into this.
I feel like there was something else we were meant to tell you. Oh yeah, I were meant to ask. Do you know anything about tattoo artists, but like in rich people's houses?
Sounds like some fad probably sweeping its way through those upper class parties. But Twilight Diva, if I were you, I would start taking this a whole lot more serious.
Shez?
This is her serious.
How am I not taking it serious?
Well, drawing your stupid pictures and wasting my time is definitely not taking
How
it
are we
serious.
wasting your time?
With these
You can
pictures.
tell Iaso is absolutely devastated. But
She's trying, trust us. She is.
Are you an artist? What would the Vicentrian Pablo Picasso equivalent be?
You wouldn't know.
well, Secco concert.
Coco Babcoco.
Nope.
No, he's an artist with a different kind of brush.
Oh.
Ooh.
By that I mean his penis.
Oh.
If it wasn't clear.
Oh.
Look, I'm gonna give you a contact in the Vicentrian Guard. His name is Gustav Griller. Y'all met him when he arrested you when you entered the city. He won't know who you are, obviously.
Of course.
He works in the Wilco district in the Vicentrian Guard headquarters there. Go speak to him. Maybe he can help you. I would have thought that would have been obvious to start with the Vicentrian Guard.
Right,
Well, we
bear
were
in
told
mind,
the
Secco
guards-
Contract, we've barely been in this city for a week.
I know. But if I want to know where two Vicentrian Guard took somebody from, I would talk to the Vicentrian Guard.
Well, to be fair, you didn't tell us that you caused loads of problems with the Vicentrian Legion. So, okay,
I
so you
didn't.
sent us in blind. Well,
I
it
didn't,
sounds like
Twilight
you're...
Diva. Now hang on. I didn't. It was
You
a
didn't tell
wartime.
us.
They got involved.
You're very cranky today.
I just have time for this, okay? I'm about to head off on one of my own dossiers. And it's quite a difficult one.
Do you need help?
No.
You can see Iaso sadly takes her picture.
Any more questions for me before I leave? I will be gone a few days.
I got a
Random
few
of
things.
beasts.
I got a few things to ask you about, but I'd rather talk about them privately.
Could you also tell us the location of their commander? Because I think everyone's forgetting that bit.
The commander, as in of the Vicentrian, which one?
The Legion.
The Visir, you want to talk to Makarag? You're going to need a signed document for myself to speak to Makarag, and I'm not going to give it to you because I don't trust y'all to not fucking start a fucking war.
Don't mind him, Visage, he's
Just a
cranky.
little war.
There's no joking about war. I'm Vicentria.
Right.
Also, before you pop out there, I just need to speak to you one-on-one.
Of course. Y'all want to form a line outside?
I don't
I'm
want to speak to
needing
you.
to speak to you either. Come on, Twilight, let's go and get patched up and get ready.
You can actually see
I
as
don't need to
Senga, as Ash and Thunderforge and Iaso leave, she's like, you like my picture, didn't you?
It's very nice.
I know what you're trying to convey.
Yeah, it's a nice squirrel.
She walks out devastated.
Hey, guys, it's a squirrel, correct?
Beast.
Alright, I'm going to give it to Quinn Force because he wanted to talk to the...
Yeah, I'll just go. Yeah, I'll say,
Yeah.
Quinn, you go ahead.
Yeah, I don't mind if I don't mind if you stay here for this.
No. Go ahead, have your privacy. I'll be outside the door.
He sits down and you see Sekal Consort sits down and he kind of sparks up a pipe. The dossier you can't read because it's written in code, but you can see the level danger in front of him. The danger level is 3.
Okay.
I can read all writing.
Not coded. You can't. Any language, but not coded. I think it says any language, yeah?
Let me look. Actually, I'm just
Any-
being.
Actually, says
I'm
code language as well.
I'm
Read
purely.
anything.
I'm purely being pedantic.
Oh, I hope you can read code.
It would be funny if I could, wouldn't it?
It'd be hilarious.
What's that say
Sorry. I love you, Daryl, but it'd be so funny.
Where is
All
it?
he needs to do is get keen mind and have this. Oof.
Eyes of the
Eyes-
Rune Keeper. Eyes of the Rune Keeper. You can read all writing. That's all it says.
Okay, fair enough. Then he's unaware you can read it. He has to go, and he has to kill an entire family.
I'm not going to say anything about
It doesn't say why, it just says that there's a family that he has to go kill. It involves a
level
mother,
3
a father, and 7 kids.
7?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Who's been having 7 bloody children?
Family name is Wilrick. That's strange.
No, I'm not even
Even-
gonna.
So it's
Even
like-
Nikki thought it.
Yeah.
The 7 cars, so it's just like, found the Dresden.
We have a word for the shadow. It's called Dresden somebody. Kill a whole kids.
Oh.
My children are there.
I'm not gonna let on that I read that.
Yeah.
So, you know that our powers are strange. One of mine is sometimes I have dreams, sometimes I have vision.
Okay.
And in one of these visions, I saw a house just outside of Vicentria, and there was screaming coming from inside. Would you happen to know any manor houses just outside of Vicentria?
No, but when Sabersight comes back, you might want to talk to her about that.
I had a feeling Sabersight would be the one to talk to about it.
Lightsaber?
Sight Saber, sorry.
And another thing, where can we find Gustav Grelhard? Nobody seemed to ask where he can be found.
Wilco District. Vicentrian Barracks.
And one
Who
fi-
is that? Oh, sorry.
That's the captain of the Centurion Guard.
In
Okay,
the
cool.
Wilco District.
That's the that's
Okay.
the one we should go talk to.
Yeah. There are 7
Uh,
captains.
And
One final thing. If these legionnaires were scared, not hurt, not harmed nor killed, but frightened,
I don't care what they said to you, Graham. I don't want no trouble with them. Okay, they killed Tree Sheota in retribution for what happened during the Civil War, and they will kill you.
I just wanted to clarify that point.
Don't mess with them, Quinn. It's not that even if I did want a war, they have enough firepower to kill all of us. You
Fair.
don't mess with them because they're you do not mess with Makarag. We have an understanding with them. We stay out of their affairs and they stay out of ours. We start aggravating them, it ain't gonna be worth it.
They just didn't seem to have a single sliver of respect.
They really don't. It was some of them might. The newer ones, maybe, but the veterans, no way. They saw, unfortunately, Grimhound, most people that we come after don't live to see another day, or else they end up. Well, they end up in the place you don't come back from. The prison, our prison. But, fortunately, a lot of these did survive. So they know what it's like. They know what we're capable of. A healthy respect is due both ways. If they don't give it to you, just walk away.
That's good. They're
Pray today we never have to fight them.
good. I didn't want to give in to my emotions, as Visage would say.
You want it, but listen to me, Grim, this is important. If you do end up killing this year Legionnaires, damn well better make sure they don't know it was you. Because I will not be able to protect you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Thank you for your time, sir. And good
No
luck
problem.
with you, Todd.
Thanks. Send in Visage Blade.
Yeah, I walk out of the room and send in Altash.
Oh, well, that was quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just pick myself up and walk in.
How are you, Visage Blade?
Sending 3 women to get the. What's them? What's it called again?
Lobotomy.
Lobotomies. There's way on the mind a little bit.
You had to get people lobotomies?
Yeah. How much do you trust Hector
I trust Hector.
with your life?
I just trust him. I either trust people or I don't.
Well, it really depends on his life. So, do you trust him with your life?
I do. He saved my life several times. Hit his arm, he reattached it.
Oh, that's perfect. That is all. Thank you.
What's this about lobotomies?
Oh, did I not? I thought I just said it. I sent 3 women to get the lobotomies.
You sent 3 women to get lobotomies. Why?
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were just the advisor.
I am. I'm genuinely curious as to why.
So, good day, sir. And I just turn around and start walking.
Good day, Visage Blade. You can see there's no malice for you not telling them. It's pure understanding.
Mm-hmm. There's no malice to me. That wasn't like a test of that was just.
No.
I'd rather him not know.
Yeah.
It's more of a I'm helping him, not for him not knowing.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He just kind of does a little laugh and he'd let you laugh. Anybody else want to talk to me before I head out?
No.
While those two are talking, does Ever have any materials to make a magnet out of curiosity?
A magnet?
A magnet?
Yeah, just a small one. Like, not even.
You'll need to
Like a
request.
fridge magnet.
You'll need to request magnetic ore from Stuart. While I'm gone, listen to me. While I'm gone, and Side Saber's gone, and Plague Arrow's gone, should all of us die, Grimhound's in charge.
Oh God.
I thought we were all equal.
When I say in charge, I mean when I say in charge, it means he settles draws. That's what that means. If there's a tie, y'all can't decide. He makes a decision.
I produce my gun and start killing everyone. I
always
kill Stuart
knew.
slowly and painfully on the dining room table.
This is what you get for your shit food.
It's like I'm actually illiterate. That V was supposed to be a G. For Grim, I'm gonna fucking.
Well,
Jim,
God.
you went super evil sounding, man, because you went mad robotic.
What the fuck?
Okay,
You
that
went
wasn't
into
just
a
me. Thank God. I
robot.
was like,
The aliens have arrived.
God.
What do you guys want to do now?
Guys, where do you want to go? I kind of feel like I really need to pull it together for this one.
well, you're the team leader.
What time of the day is it, Daryl?
It's about 2:30 today.
2:30 in the afternoon?
Will
Still a
we go to the Wilco district and talk to the guard?
whole day? Might as well. Might as well find out more about this while it's still fresh in people's minds.
Okay. Daryl, we will head towards the Wilco district.
Okay.
Before we go, has Stuart completed any of our requisition forms?
No,
No?
No.
Okay.
not yet. I only have 2 requisitions on file anyway.
No worries.
Yeah.
The third one right now.
Yeah. There's like a. Oh, is that what the magnet is for? To put it on the fridge, is it?
Maybe.
No, the requisition forms are filled out in the mission room.
What?
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
want
fair enough.
fridge magnets.
Alright, I'll go back
Fridge
to
magnets.
whatever.
Okay.
We
Anyway,
want fridge magnets on
Yeah.
our fridge.
you guys, you derp around for 15 minutes, whatever, just getting these requisition forms in, whatever, and then you just head off again. You've been this way before. It's the alleyway you came out, remember, near the Wilco Flats when you went to the
Yep.
Keltel Apartments last night, or was it last night?
Are these new flats or off
Couple of
flats?
nights, maybe.
Yeah, it was the night before.
It was last
night.
night.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Are these
We're
new
back,
flats or
baby.
off flats now?
These are the same flats.
All flats. Okay.
So yeah, you guys just head off. You make your way basically to. You make your way through Vicentrian streets. The streets are the wind has kind of died down now, allowing the pollution to rise up into the sky again. So the fog has dissipated. People have begun about their day again. And then as you're walking along, you hear the speakers activating. And you hear the voice of good old Grand Overseer Zun.
Oh God.
As I just find the ad.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what?
This is Grand Overseer's on to tell you about Raid Shadow
Huge.
Legends.
Oh,
Really deep into it.
Oh, hang on, give me a second there. There he
We
is.
sponsor by.
You got a swamp down there? Welcome to Manscaped.
Manscaped. There's no VPN sponsoring VPN. Makes epic.
Just go to adamandeve.com/Grand Overseer. It's fantastic.
So you basically say, because like, and now a message from Grand Overseer Zan. Hello, it is I, your Grand Overseer, and my beautiful wife. She really is absolutely beautiful, sexy like my daughter. We wanted to tell you that Stormy D's Brothel is the only place for rest and relaxation. Only the best orc women work at that place. General Zan, Grand Overseer, and I decided you all start calling me General too. Zan, out.
Oh God.
So he's Supreme General. No, I
A
didn't.
brothel sounds interesting.
sounds like a right arse.
That doesn't sound very democratic.
General Supreme.
No, Thunderforge, we have a mission, okay? You can party later. Come on, guys, I feel like we need to really, really pull this one out. I feel like I might be on my last legs in the Shouta, and I just kind of...
No, it's just like you'll probably never be asked to be team leader again.
Yeah, there's only one way
I don't want that
to
to happen.
leave, and I don't
Come
think
on,
that's going to happen.
Twilight Diva. You can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, just let you know, I got Jimmy, Spencer, the Maverick. I got him to write me loads of ads, like loads of like announcements from someone.
Love it.
Yeah. He wrote that for
Twilight
Blake, yeah.
Diva, what's the captain's name? Oh my God!
His
What
name
is
is.
his
What?
name?
His
What's the
name is-
captain's name?
His name
No,
is.
no, Grimond. She needs to know. She's the leader.
Oh, it's Hector.
Come on. No, that's the
Hester.
doctor.
That's the doctor.
Doctor.
I'm gonna try and slide her a piece of paper with the name on it.
What's the
When I
name?
get slid it on.
Right next to the shot.
I'll
What?
roll.
What's the name?
That's a 21 on sleight of hand to slide her a piece of paper
Yes.
with the name on it.
I'm literally holding. I'm looking at her.
It's the slightest of hand you've never seen.
He got a 21 though. That's pretty good. Like,
Now, Twilight Diva needs
Okay,
to...
let me see if
roll
she
the-
can read it without me seeing her reading the fucking thing.
yeah, something has slipped into your hand, Twilight Diva.
Oh, what do I have to roll to try and read it?
Stealthily.
Diva.
Stealth.
Twilight
Like a
Diva.
hand?
Oh, no,
Twilight
I'm
Diva.
in heavy armor. I've disadvantage. I don't want to
Twilight
roll that
Diva.
for reading a piece of paper.
Yeah, you have to like
Twilight
hold it
Diva.
up so you can see it.
What's his
It's a
name?
medium
Can I
armor.
not do perception?
No, you can just answer the name. What's the name?
Fine.
I'm like
I'll
giving
have to
her.
roll.
Oh, she can't see
I'm
my
now
eyes.
crouched down looking into her eyeballs.
First one's a 19. Second one,
Okay.
come on, natural 20. A 3.
Oh
Oh.
no!
So Visage Blade, you just see Twilight Diva just slightly. She holds the paper up right in front of her face, reads it real quick. What does it say, Grimhound?
It says Gustav Greller.
And then
Gustav Greller.
At least she knows it now.
For those in the podcast listening, Visage Blade is just has a face of utter disappointment.
Just because you use no names doesn't mean you're smarter than me.
No, I didn't say that. But I will say one thing. There will be one day you will be on your own and you won't be looking at that e-paper. So be ready for that day. And I just get up and I just start walking towards the guards.
I don't want to
Who's
be
that?
team captain anymore. Yasso says, and she sits down. Someone else be it. I want my
Down in the
pictures
middle of the
being made
street.
fun of. Yeah. I don't want my pictures made fun of. I don't want to be shouted at or given out to. I'm done.
While I do want to piggyback.
I don't know. She puts her hands. She puts her hands up.
You guys are like.
I know.
Like,
I know.
These are like fucking Shadowmancer gear, like in the middle of the street. People are visibly terrified of you and are walking around you.
Hey, no better way to stoke fear than madness, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll take the
hurry
beaver.
along behind Altash.
You guys are actually approached by 4 Vicentrian guard, right? And they walk up to you. Excuse me. Are you Shadowmancers?
Correct.
We heard about what you did in the Keltel apartments last night. Could I shake your hand?
No, just put my hand out.
He shakes your hand. Somebody needs to show that Patimo cunt. This city's not just gonna lie down.
Could you do me a huge favor? Could you point me in the direction of your captain?
Good, yeah, of course I could.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
And this,
Before you go,
yeah. Just Vicentrian woman. There's a Vicentrian guard who's a woman beside him, and she's like, "What's so special about it? It's the Shadowmancers."
before you go, what exactly did you hear about what happened at the flats?
I heard you made a right bloody pile of a bunch of cunts working for Patimo.
Sheila Botmeister.
I'm imagining her as really attractive, though. It's
what's
just
the-
the voice coming out of a weird looking one.
What's the Salamancer?
What? Hey, what?
Guys,
Would
can I
you shut
ask
up,
you-
Doris? I'm talking to them.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Did you hear anything about that woman who was like mutated the other day?
You're asking about that super secret dossier mission that, no,
No.
I don't think.
Wait, no, how is that super secret? I thought she walked out into the middle of the street.
Yeah, but it's super secret dossier, like it's...
Then I don't ask that, sorry.
No, you do. You're gonna learn your lesson,
No, I
Jenny.
don't. Daryl,
I know people think I've been an absolute
What-
cunt
what-
there, but...
Daryl,
She's asking
please.
this. She's being
Can
piggybacked
I
right now as well.
can I just turn around and like kind of shoulder her in the head so she falls off Dunderfort?
Yeah, you can do that. I'm not even going to stop him.
Can you tell me my? Can you tell me
I
my?
do
Oh, like,
lipstick.
My
Oh,
friend
Actually,
Eber, my
what
friend
do I-
Altash, my friend Quinn, and my friend Senga all about this.
Grimhound, what are you doing?
Right.
I asked him a question.
You did. What was the question?
I asked them, what exactly did you hear about what happened in the flats?
So Doris kind of just goes, "Hey, you left a bloody pile of them all. Left them in bits.
Yeah, but I didn't get to then continue that conversation, Happy.
Well, you just repeated the question.
Because I didn't get to finish the conversation, so I just wanted to start fresh. Are you alright with that?
Oh, there's the Senga's coming out, lads.
You say you didn't get your question answered, but you did.
No.
Twice.
Doesn't matter. I've answered it again, even better this time.
No. Shut up, Happy.
Party conflict.
Party conflicts.
Is that it? Is that all you heard?
Yeah, Shaman says right then. Chopped them
Nothing
all
else.
up. Took out Noel Brett, one of his fucking lieutenants. Gave us an awful time.
So I
Anything
asked
else?
the question and no one asked me, where is the captain?
He's in the barracks, he is. The other one says,
And I walked towards him. Can you just point me to the barracks?
that way, take a left. You'll
Right,
see it.
okay. I'll just walk off.
Sorry, what were you saying? Little, what's your name?
Did you call me little one?
No, I was going to say Lighty Face.
You didn't need to know my name. Is that all you heard?
That's
Nothing
all
else.
that you gave him the right saying to.
Right.
Brutal. Vicious. No quarter given. Relentless.
Very good.
That's the way it should be, if you ask me. Oh, I remember when everyone was scared of the Shadowmancers. Now nobody is. They might be after this a little bit, though. You ever need any help? And you're in the Wilco district, you come to Doris. I'll help you!
Thank you, Doris. And I just walk past and go after Altash.
Okay. Anyone else want to ask the guards something? Could we maybe give you an escort to the captain?
No, we're okay.
No, wait. I think that's a good sign. I think that's good for optics. Guard. Following the shadow.
You hear them lads form up? You see the four of them, they form like kind of a square around us. And they begin jogging on the spot, as if the jog alongside just going there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fancy.
The one on the front takes out a bell and begins ringing it so people clear it away.
This not a bit much.
This is an escort. We don't want any of these riffraff touching you. You guys are escorted along, I suppose, yeah?
Yeah. I'll walk.
Are you just going to do the little jog with them, or are you going to walk at normal pace?
I'm walking at a
normal
normal
pace.
pace. I've got a yasso on, for God's sakes.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. I'm going to actually say, Visage Blade, you get there first. You come to this building, and it's essentially a massive tower. But on the side, you can see like there's like smaller buildings beside it, and there's walls built around the back of it to where you would imagine there's a barracks there. It's a big section cleared out amongst the spires of Viscentria, where this is like a barracks, like a grounds to train and stuff like that. It's the headquarters of the Vicentrian Guard in the Wilco district. I mean, these alone would have thousands of Vicentrian Guard, and they would have tons of administrative positions all the way up that tower. Are you going to walk into the building, or are you going to wait for everybody else?
No, I'm gonna walk in.
When you walk in, there's a receptionist
Going
there.
out the party again.
There's
We
a
learned
big,
nothing.
Guys,
massive.
it's a public place. It's a guard
There's a-
place.
It's a big, massive half-orc wearing the Vicentrian Guard clothes, and he's just standing there. He's got a big top knot on a ponytail going back, and kind of like a grey beard that comes down. He's quite old, and he's standing there writing something.
This is like a receptionist person, is it?
Yeah, the door to go any further than this is completely
Yeah,
there's a heavy steel door blocking you from going any further.
I just walk. Excuse me.
He looks up
Sorry to interrupt.
and he kind of steps back.
No.
Fucking hell! You were Shadowmancer.
Yeah, there's another 4 of us coming. I'm just. Is your captain around?
Let me ask him. He walks over with kind of a limp, and he kind of pushes a button on the wall of this box with a circle on it. Captain Griller, I've got a Shadowmancer here to see you. And you kind of hear you're fascinated by this. He comes back through it, and he goes, "Send them on up."
There's another few coming.
Yeah, he just says, "Send them on up." He goes, he comes back over. Yeah, he's willing to see you. Do you want me to send you up now, or do you want to wait for the others?
No, I would. No.
Okay.
I'll introduce ourselves together.
Eventually they show. It'll be Ash and Skulker next. Heard what you did to those other ones on the Giltel apartments. Approve. Can I get you a drink while you wait? He's talking to you, Ash and Skulker and Visage Blade here.
Do you maybe need a drink?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm alright, thank you.
Okay then. He goes back
Can I just ask one question? Now, you can answer this. Well, you will answer this honestly. You look like the type. What's your thoughts on us, Shadowmancers?
Well, I kind of thought you'd all turn into pussies. Till last night, when I heard what you did. Saw your symbol, I was one of the first investigators there on the scene. Quite a mess you left, but I think Patimo's got the message. You're gonna be all sticking around and doing that a lot more, yeah?
Would you like us to?
I would. In fact, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I know where the leader of the Wilco Devils is.
You couldn't write that down for me, could you?
I definitely could. You never got it from me.
I don't really know who you are.
Covers his name tag. He writes something on a piece of paper and he slides it across to you. You do what you need to do, but be careful.
There you go.
You be very careful because they're dangerous.
One second. Do I have any money on me? Let me see.
This isn't Greller, is it?
No, this isn't Greller, no.
What's his name, sorry?
You saw his name tag. His name is Sergeant Kagash.
I hand
Oh.
He kind of looks really perplexed. Nah, don't offend me. Don't offend me.
Oh, Ben? Well, as in, like, I'm getting them too little?
No, as in he doesn't want it. This isn't about money. This is about the city and the well-being of the people.
No. This is me investing in you for further information. That if you need to use it for something else to get more information, then you can use it. So
Roll a persuasion check, Visage Blade.
Imagine having to persuade people to take money.
Well, the Vicentrian guard.
Natural 20.
Are you serious?
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
He takes it and goes, "That's not a bad plan. I'll make sure I do stuff for that."
Yes. So if you ever hear of any new heads that need to be removed, just let me know.
I will.
I'll make sure I pop in.
If you ever need help, you come talk to me.
Where the fuck is this party?
Yeah, they arrive now.
Shall we go in? He's waiting for us.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah, we're all going.
Twilight, do you want to get down now?
Just before you, I just need you all to sign in.
I just put VB.
Okay.
That's how I sign it.
BB.
VB. Phoebe. Boucher. I put VB. Boucher.
Boosie.
No,
What do you write, Ever?
I write down Thunderforge.
Forge. What do you write, Ashton Skulker?
Ashen Skulker.
What do you write, Twilight Diva?
Twilight Diva.
yeah, so.
Nothing else? Not like a little love heart on the eye or something?
Yeah,
All
look
the
her in the
eyes
eye.
have love, man.
All the eyes.
And a smiley
beside
face
it
and
an
a capital D.
exclamation mark and a smiley face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Grimhound?
Grim X. Because it's so dark.
Grim X. Okay. He pushes a button under the desk, and you see the door opens. Gonna go down the hall, right down the end to the elevator. You're gonna take it to the very top floor.
Oh, not another elevator.
Well, you can take the stairs if you want.
Nope, I will be taking the elevator.
I might take the stairs. I don't like trains or elevators, guys.
Anyone getting in?
I'll get in.
I'm gonna get the elevator.
Asshole, come on. No, Twilight Diva, come on.
What?
I corrected myself straight away.
Massage bed. The bottom is for everyone. I'll tell you what. For the next couple of sessions, okay. If you correct yourself immediately, I will allow it. Okay, just but it has to be immediately, like you just did it, Jess, right?
Okay.
And
Deal.
if not, I'll notice.
Fine, I'll get on the lift.
If we're gonna be
Twilight
like
Diva.
that, the second consort called Grimhound Quinn earlier.
I'm the DM. I'm the DM. I can fucking call and fuck I want.
You're a hypocrite.
Hey, look, Shadow Masters, gone now. I just disbanded the whole group.
Now y'all on your own, no powers again, back to step like I'm a hypocrite. I'm gonna have to make that card there. So
Please don't. I'll kill them.
you just go up the elevator. This elevator is a lot nicer than the one you were in the Keltel apartments. Way more safer feeling. And by that I mean just you beside. Oh no, because you just came down on it. He's get to the top floor and the door opens.
He went down the stairs. He flew out the window.
No, I meant he's all experienced the elevator in some form. He went up alone, but you guys came down together.
Oh yeah.
I just go as we are going up, but just go to Twilight Diva. Do you want to lead this conversation?
No, it's okay. And I looked at them all. Well, yeah, one of you guys can lead, definitely.
I think
The
you should
skill
see
all
those
good
missions to
leaders
the end.
need is. Oh, damn it! Now I lost my train of thoughts. Great leaders also need to delegate. So doing a good job, Twi.
Thank you.
Well,
And after Thunder Forge kind of was like, oh, I've lost my train of thought. I just put my hand gently on Thunder Forge. And like, maybe Thunder Forge shouldn't lead it either.
I concur.
Well, then who would you like to lead it?
I think. I'm sorry, you're really nice, Visage Light and Grimhound, but oh god. Okay, I kind of feel sometimes Grim, Ashen, and Visage, you have kind of an aggro thing about you, so I'm actually going to give it.
What are you saying?
I'm actually going to give it to Thunder Forge. I changed my mind.
Wait, but you just
We
said.
have to try. I know, but we have to try and keep the peace here.
Okay, perfect. And to the Forge, you're up.
Oh god, I've never been good at this.
You set up. You guys.
I just open this, go like this to Thunder Forge. Go on.
Meet your doom.
Have you met Thunder Forge?
When the gate opens, okay, you guys see a hallway ahead of you with offices on both sides. Everyone's come out to look at you. There's honestly about 24 Vicentrian guard looking out our cubicles at you like this.
I just run down the hall with my blade doing.
Do like Naruto run with the blade behind you.
Stabbing everyone.
I Spider-Man 3 Peter Parker dance my way through the hall.
No, you don't.
Oh.
That dance is banned.
I invented it in this world.
Oh god.
Eventually,
Yeah, for waves at everyone.
I just come down. You can hear whispers going. That's the Grim Man. That's the Shadow Man. Just they look scary. Look like much to me. You can hear like all different kind of whispers and stuff like that.
Who the fuck's that? Which one said that?
Yeah, you do hear one of them just
Which
going,
one you
yeah,
said that?
those vicious bastards. There's varying opinions. Some of them agree with what you did, some of them didn't. That's the gist you're getting from it. Standing at the end of the hall is a man you do recognise. He arrested you about 9 days ago, in Vicentria. When you first entered, he has one shoulder plate on his right arm, and a brown sleeve that comes down to his elbow. And like I said before, he has a mechanical hand.
Is this the fella in the lightning room?
Yes. Yeah, he has this handlebar mustache. He's got he's got grey hair, one eye patch on, and he's got the blue uniform of the Vicentrian Guard, and he's got tons of medals. Down by his side, he has this very strange looking sword. It looks like you press you guys. It looks like it has a trigger on the blade. It's very strange looking.
Gunblade.
It's a power
Welcome
sword.
all. Welcome.
You straight away looked at Owen when you heard that gunblade, because I did, and his eyes were popping out of his head.
It's not a gunblade. We're sorry.
Like this?
It doesn't look like that now.
It's more of a power
How
sword.
cool would that be? Hey, ever make this?
Oh my god, you have a gunblade? Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
I have Squall.
Jess is holding up a tiny little gunblade to the camera.
I'm holding Squall's gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII.
So he
Or Kingdom Hearts.
welcome on to the Vicentric Guard headquarters. I'm Captain Griller.
Who? Oh,
Come on into my office. We'll speak privately.
I kind of nudge them the forge.
Yes, we'll follow.
The door closed behind. He walks over and he pours out some whiskey. Y'all want some?
Oh, yes, please.
Aye, please.
I thought it was a bit early for it, but I'm alright.
No, I'm okay.
No, I'm fine.
Where is the whiskey made? Do you know?
That's for the girls, then. This is Dwarvish whiskey.
Oh my goodness. Yous are gonna want one of this.
I heard it's too peaty. I don't like it.
Only pussies can't drink this drink.
You get Twilight Diva and Ashton Skulkies are handed a glass each.
I give it a good sniff and take it right in.
It smells like Dwarvish whiskey. Reminds you of your being back in cartoon.
I'm just gonna savor it. Stenga's gonna sit and she's
It's
just
been
gonna sniff it really
decades
well.
since you've tasted it. He sits down and says, "So, why don't y'all tell me why I've got 5 shadow mentors in my office?"
We're looking into the woman that was found. Who was brought to St. Vicar's, the mutated woman.
You mean St. Victor's?
Victor, sorry.
St. Victor, yeah, I got you. Look, I know how this works. I'll tell you I can't talk about that. You tell me your shadow mentors, we go back and fucking forward. How about I just answer your questions and you just don't say I told you?
That works for us.
Good. But I want to get one thing straight before we start. That fucking abomination that you left at the Keltel apartments last night, I'm not buying it. Understand me? You got a problem with any criminals in my district? You bring them to me, I'll arrest them. Otherwise, don't leave any fucking evidence, because I will fucking arrest you if I catch you killing people. Nobody breaks the law in my district, not even the Sheotar.
It technically was self-defense.
I don't give a fuck if it was moonshine coming out of a hedgehog's butthole. No murdering. Knock him out, tie him up, I don't care. Call the Vicentrian Guard. We'll arrest him. And we'll put him in that lovely prison that you all love so much.
I think that's a really good idea.
We got an understanding?
I kind of stopped sniffing my whiskey and I looked directly at Visage Blade.
I looked directly at Quinn.
We will try our best, but you know yourself, sometime in the heat of the moment.
The heat of being stabbed 50 billion times.
I'm not an idiot. I know sometimes you gotta kill to defend yourself. I got my guards out there killing people and dying too. But what I'm saying is, work with us, not against us.
Okay, we will from now on.
Right, so this woman that was brought in, it was my men who found her.
Whereabouts where she found?
She was found just northwest of Bainbridge Bridge.
What's that? Sorry.
Found northwest of Bainbridge Bridge.
Baby back ribs.
Bainbridge Bridge. Oh, my Bainbridge Bridge. You guys know the bridge. It's the bridge that links the Wilco districts to the Hestentide district. You've crossed it several times.
Big one, yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor did say she was dressed quite for the high upper class districts, but
Definitely.
Did she have anything else on her?
She did not. No. She I got the vibe from her that she might not be. She might be from the Palandra district. Now I ran some I don't have any names to go on. But I tried speaking to the captain over there in the Palandra district. I couldn't get nothing out because he didn't know.
Has anybody been reporting missing from there?
That's a good question. Let me take my files. He takes out this booklet and he opens it. I have 152 people missing from the Palandra district in the last year.
Last few days, maybe, that might narrow it down.
Rounding it down to a week, I've got 14.
Daryl, can I ask, your woman in the hospital, even though she was mutated, was there anything about her that would kind of, like, even be able to narrow that down? Did she have any hair left on her head? Was it blonde, dark, red? The colour of her eyes? Like, was there anything?
No, Jenny.
You saw her.
She's. No, Jenny. She's unrecognizable. That's the point.
Did Jenny, during her vision, see her in the mirror?
Yes, you did, Jenny.
So
she
what
would
did?
have seen her normal then.
Yes, she would have.
Yeah.
That's my game, guys. You just know that.
She does know that.
Yeah, but then I would have known her hair colour.
Yeah, she had black hair. Yeah.
Okay. Well, was there any women missing with black hair? Sorry, Thunderforge, I say. Just.
Oh, that's all right.
3.
Okay.
Melanie.
Any of them L?
Melanie, Amanda, and somebody called What's the name again?
Stadios.
Celia.
Not Celia, no. Oh, no.
Stadia Cantos.
Celios. Belial.
It is.
Behemoth. Beelzebub.
Asmodeus.
Satanas.
Lucia.
Yes. I love
Wasn't
those.
it Alice, was it?
What?
Well, it's definitely the third one, guys, because he has the. It could be any of these three
a
of
woman
these.
called Jeffersania.
Were any of them half elf or elf?
No.
Jeffersania seems like a weird name.
I don't know, because it was an elven woman who took her hand, sorry.
Well, you got 3 names there.
We get
Okay.
files on them, like information on where they're from.
Yep, I got addresses leading down to the people who gave me the names. And you hands them to us.
No, take.
I'm sorry? Megan? What's up, Megan?
Melanie, Amanda, and Jeffersania.
Melody, man, Jeffersania!
Jeffersania is an unusual name.
Well, yeah, compared to like Megan and Amanda.
Melanie and Amanda, yeah.
Melanie, Jesus happy.
Yeah, well, Megan and Amanda, it's just like so different. Yeah, it's both.
Oh, thank you so much for your help.
Any more questions actually do we have?
I didn't help you. I wouldn't help you.
Has there been any jewelry reported missing or found, or green jewels or anything like that? Would you keep track of that?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't keep anything about that, pretty lady.
Do any of your cops work undercover?
I cannot state that.
If they did, have they heard anything about tattoos going on in like rich people's houses, parties, or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
We wouldn't have that kind of thing in the Wilco district. I don't know if you've been around here, but there ain't a lot of rich folk in here.
We're kind of new.
Oh well, it is what it is.
It's our first day, please. Please be kind.
Oh,
Are there any more questions?
Them files.
What, Jeff?
Gonna have a look at them files. No?
No. And he literally
Read
pushes.
the room.
He literally pushes it into the front of the table. No.
Right, what?
You understand what just happened there, yeah?
Yeah, if he's
No.
pushing them towards us, I'm gonna take.
Oh yeah, I just put a big one.
Yeah, he pushed him towards you, and he said no.
It's very hard. It's like so you would like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I pick it up. I'm not reading this.
What exactly are you looking for?
Anything that's like pops out, stupid tattoos, weird family, royalty, nobility, family
No.
names, weird religion or some shit like that. I don't know.
The only thing that pops out is there was somebody flayed alive. Yeah. Somebody was found flayed alive in the Varzodian district.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zuak Sagrimer, is it?
No name like that there.
I have to pee. Is that okay? The
I
end
do
of-
as
Joe-
well.
Diva.
We'll take we haven't taken a break yet, so we'll take a 5-minute break there.
Is that okay, Visage Blade, if I pee?
We'll be back shortly. Be right back.
Howdy, y'all.
You do.
Hello.
How do you do?
How you do?
Right. Well, yeah. In that, other than the that flaying, there's nothing unusual. Mostly just muggins, that kind of thing.
You mind if I take a look at those? Specifically the one about, what's the last girl's name? I'm forgetting it. I didn't write it down.
Jevisanya.
Specifically the one about you. I dropped my pen. Fuck my life.
Does Altash, do you have the one about Jevisanya? That's out of character.
I'm reading the one just now.
Okay.
We got Shanks out there with a redeem, Quinn.
Shanks, I love you. Deeply.
Ooh.
Tenderly. Forever. For the rest of your life. Until you die in some industrial accident.
Oh, damn.
And you leave all your money to me, and I'll live in your house. And I'll raise your dog.
Old green puppy.
Dude.
What are you looking at, Quinn?
I'm gonna wait till Altash is done, or ask Altash for a look at that.
So the only weird thing is laid body, yeah?
Yeah, other than that, they're all kind of standard crime activities like murder, gangland crimes. The Wilco district is fucking riddled with crime. So this is like a needle in a haystack.
I just hand it over the ground.
What I'm interested in is, like, what's her family name? Does it have her family name?
Does it? No. So it's very common practice for noble families to redact their name on things like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it give any kind of street locations?
It gives the
Like,
address,
where-
though. It does give the address, yeah.
Where is the address?
It's in the Palander district.
Specific. Where is it specific? Like, is there a house is there a house we can go visit?
Yeah, so it's 12. Sorry, 1 second. That's my eye here. It's 12.
Crumlin Road. Oh god.
No. 12. It's 12 Duke and Lemon Lane.
Don't fucking detox me. What?
Wait, it just says Dave's house.
Nice to start right.
12 Duke and Lemon Lane, Palandra District. Any other info about the family or anything?
No, just a who filed report.
Who filed the report?
Somebody called Jestenia.
Cool. All right.
So, I've got us an address, and I've got got the person who filed the.
How do you know it's to her and not the other two?
I'll have a look at those too. It's just that name sticks out to me.
Was that?
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, it is different to the other
Yeah,
two.
Yeah, it's
Megan,
different to
Amanda,
the-
Jefferson,
Melanie.
No,
Okay.
yeah, I'll have a look at those too, though.
Yeah, you get information on them. Just tell me which one you want to go to first.
Megan.
Yeah, why not? Let's investigate all these places.
Doing it?
Melanie.
Let's see. Is there anything in the dossiers that kind of links them all?
They are all human.
All human.
They are all for the Palandra district. They are women.
Okay.
Because that's what it was narrowed down to.
Yeah. And like they're all women. They're all highborn. They all have black hair. And there's no notices of flayings in any of the others, no?
No.
Okay, grand.
Does anybody else want to have a look at these? See if they can find anything I missed?
I'll have a skim through them.
Once again, it's just it's like I said, it's a needle in a haystack. There's just an absolute bundle of information there. But what he's narrowed it down to, the Plunger District, those are the 3 names that fit the description he's asking for.
Are we happy to go?
I'll hand it to out to Ziv to say, does anybody want to have a look?
I trust you.
Same.
Yeah, where do you want to go first?
Captain, do you need to, before we leave, do you need to shout at us or, make a kerfuffle?
I don't believe I do. I think we have an understanding. I help you now. You don't make my streets into a fucking bloodbath.
Okay.
And if you ever need help, or you ever want to consult me before you go ahead and do kill somebody, or you want to arrest somebody, come talk to me.
May I ask, where did you get your whiskey?
Like that, huh? I don't know what you are under that mask, but I'm gonna guess you're a dwarf. But I guess you're a dwarf. You're a dwarf, yeah. I got buddies over in the Khartoum district.
Do you happen to know from where the dwarves there originate?
Well, I don't really know. But I would guess that if it's called the Khartoum district, I would say they're from Khartoum. They built that district. They came along.
Right, thank you.
Back in a second.
I'll just raise my glass to him as I put it down, as a thank you.
Okay, cool. Right.
I just put my hand out to shake like I did the other guy.
Yeah, he shakes your hand, yeah. Just before we go any further, you've got a redeem there for Shank, so is it Tisha want to ask a question? You have to ask them a question, Altash.
Yeah, wait, what? Oh, shit.
Quickly, he asked me a quick question. Come on.
Quick.
Any question, what pops your head?
Nothing's popping in his head.
Nothing's popping in my head. Just ask me, who am I asking the question to? Nikki, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is he Thunderforge? I know he's Thunderforge in the streets, but is he Thunderforge in the streets?
God damn! Oh my god. Oh, I wish Owen was here for that. Fuck.
What does that mean, Nikki? What does that mean?
That's all.
I would like a clear, definite yes, Nikki. Oh, you missed it.
Owen, you missed it.
What did I miss?
Nikki redeemed for Altash to ask her any question.
And what did he ask?
Is
Happy?
Thunderforge? Oh, sorry, go on.
No, go on.
No, you do it, go on.
No, you go on.
Someone fucking say.
He said, I know he's Thunderforge in the streets, but is he Thunderforge in the streets?
Also, the guy captain, as I shaked his hand, I just said, I'm sorry.
Okay. Kill. No problem. Do you guys... So where are you going first?
What's the names again? It's Amanda,
Melanie,
Melissa.
Amanda, and Jebasania.
Melanie! This poor Melanie!
I don't care. It's not important.
Yeah.
We're gonna check a melon up first.
Let's go for Amanda first, and then we'll do them in alphabetical order.
I suppose.
I make a suggestion. I know sometimes I don't go for the smartest ones, but should we maybe go for the ones that are closest to us and then work
Actually,
from?
sorry. I like this idea better. Probably the smartest thing Yesso's ever said.
Her head just swells. Big melon moon head there. Oh, the air's so thin up here with all my knowledge.
Amanda is the closest. Anyway.
Okay.
Does she have a show?
No. Do you guys want to go there,
Okay.
yeah?
We head towards Amanda's house.
Are you going to take the train?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Because it's going to take you guys about his walk.
We walk on a train.
Walking on.
So if we run on the train, Daryl, do we get there faster?
No. But if you guys do take the train, it'll be... What is it? Okay. It's gonna take you about an hour on the train.
Hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get the train.
Yeah, it's daytime, so the train's fairly busy. You guys walk to the train. You get on it. It is quite busy. There's no ruffians on it at this time of the day. You just ride it along, and eventually then you come to Amanda's home of where she's reported missing from. It is basically a large. I want you to imagine like a large Victorian style building with 3 floors. They're obviously well off, extremely well off, probably.
Just one thing, were we all fully in costume on the train, like for the past hour?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone on the train's like,
Yeah, people are well anyway. People are beginning to know though use our shadow monsters because the word of users are getting out.
And they use public transport.
Also, the jewelry that you wear is your shadow monster symbol, the evidence that you're a shadow monster.
Who wants to knock on the door?
You're the team leader.
shave and a haircut.
Dun 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 dun. You knock on the door, and a minute passes and nobody answers.
I'm gonna do a wee sneak around the house.
I'm
gonna keep knocking.
You can't sneak because it's on a block of houses. Like there's literally a house on the right, there's a house on the left, there's a house behind it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to Bigfoot it through the door.
You're gonna kick the door in.
No, hold on,
No.
Altash. Wait. Oh, if it's Altash,
Is
Belly,
it?
wait till we just keep knocking. I knock on the door. Hello.
Wait a sec. Is there an open window, Heroes? Is there a window?
There's a window, but it's not open.
Can I see inside the building through the window?
All the curtains are pulled.
Daryl, I use if it works, I use tomography to open the window.
What's
Ooh,
tomography?
what's that?
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
Oh, there,
Can't open a
Oh,
locked
yeah.
window, Jenny.
Is
Are
it
you
locked?
sure?
The
Oh yeah,
thaumaturgy.
they're not locked.
Yeah, it's unlocked windows. Yeah.
I use that on all the windows and all the doors to see if anything pops open.
What's the range on it?
30 feet.
Okay. You try on all the windows, and the top left window opens.
Okay, I look up into it and I put my echo into the window. And then I
Oh, cool.
teleport to where my echo is.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god!
Oh, you stole Grim House Thunder, you
when,
bitch.
when the curtains are down, you can't see inside the house.
Oh, I can echo onto the land.
Okay.
Sill, the windowsill.
Rolling the legs check for your echo to pull his way into the window. And you wear light armor, don't you?
Yeah,
Nah,
acrobatics.
don't bother. You put yourself in fun. Yeah, he kind of pulls himself in and goes through it. Can the echo go where you can see? Yeah.
Oh, I can just teleport straight to it.
So you're gonna teleport onto the window, holding on yourself, are you?
Yeah, and then I'll go in.
Oh, now I want you to roll an athletics because you're teleporting and grabbing onto the window as quickly as you can. Or acrobatics, Dev.
No, I'm not I'm already grabbing onto the window ledge. I'm just replacing it.
Guess
No, it's not like I'm trying
He's
onto it. I'm
literally where his
already
echo
there.
is.
I'm literally just replacing my echo.
Yeah, I'm debating
So I
whether to
won't
make
be
you roll
grabbing
anyway,
onto
though. You're replacing your.
Can I roll? Can I roll? Can I roll acrobatics?
I did say you could, but you know what's fine. Leave it. Just don't do it. You're now grabbing onto the window. You climb in. Push your way in. You're on the top floor. Roll me a perception check.
Okay, disadvantage. What was it? What lighting is it looking there?
It's not. Just roll a perception check. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
How far up was this window, sorry,
Oh,
Daniel?
sorry, right, that's wrong. I'm not trying to persuade the dark. Sorry. My bad. It's 6.
Darkness, you shall
6.
fall
Yeah,
to
never
me.
mind. Where do you want to go in the house?
I just want to go downstairs. I think well, there should be a stairs downwards, and then I'll just open the door from the
Yeah, you walk out into the hall and you can hear sobbing coming from the room to your right.
Oh.
As in, what kind of sobbing?
A woman crying.
So I was like, okay, I thought it was something. Instantly, I thought child. I don't know why. Can I sneak into the room?
Roll me a stealth check, and then a sleight of hand check to open the door.
So 22 for the stealth.
Mm-hmm.
And 6. Oh no, 14 for the sleight of hand.
Yeah, so you sneak up and you slightly just push the door open, and you can see there's an old woman sitting on the end of her bed with her hands on her face like that, crying. She's nowhere near there.
I would not give her a heart attack. I say in her mind,
Oh, God.
please do not panic. Let's see how she reacts though.
She kind of slowly takes her hands away from her face and looks up, and when she sees you, man, she begins to scream.
Well, I'm still stealthing. I didn't mind, like, in my... I telepathically did it.
Yeah, but are you where are you standing when you do this?
Well, I roached up, like, I'm in behind the door. Like, I didn't step into the room.
Do you not have to see them to do this?
Let me check.
Because if you have to see them to do this, that means that they have a line of sight on you too, because they can see roughly where you are.
You did say that you had to see Yasso earlier.
You can see within 30 feet. Yeah.
Right, I don't know. I'll roll a perception check and I'll see if she catches you.
Just see his big snout peering from behind the door.
The only thing is, I'm trying to like do it to her so she doesn't freak out.
Roll me a persuasion check while I do this.
I just don't want to fucking kill an old, give an old woman a heart attack.
Unless your goal is to just trick her, then deception.
5. No, I'm just literally trying to ask her.
She kind of looks up and she like starts looking around and she's getting kind of panicky and she kind of backs to a corner. She can't see. She's like, "Who's there?"
I see her. She's starting to panic and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I make myself known, and I put my 2 hands out, defensively, and I literally go to her. Calm down. I'm here to talk about Amanda.
Oh, you're about Amanda. Roll me another persuasion check, and I'm going to give you an advantage because you messaged Amanda. And the only reason I'm making you roll again because this is verbally communicating her with sight as opposed to in her mind with no sight.
Natural 19.
That's a perception check, Dev.
Oh fuck! Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake!
You're persuading the darkness and perception of a woman.
13 and the natural 20.
Nice!
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
421.
Okay. She goes. Okay. How can I help you?
Why are you in such dismay, my darling?
What's my girl's missing?
Is it okay if I let my friends in and we can have a talk and hopefully we can find your girl?
If it helps me get closer to Amanda, of course you can.
Would you like a drink or anything from downstairs?
I'm fine. I will bring you a drink.
No, stay. Or would you rather us... No, actually, yes. Would you rather us talk downstairs? This is your bedroom, I suppose.
Yes, I will help them. She kind of stands up and she kind of, with a little crutch, and she's very old. She's probably in her late 70s, and she begins walking down the stairs. However, she is very clearly quite rich. She's got, like, her hair's done up kind of in a swirl, you know, kind of like those old English ladies used to wear. And she wears this kind of frilly, kind of black dress that goes all the way down. That covers nearly every part.
I will let her walk out the room before me. And I just want to have just a little quick glance and see if there's any pictures, like in picture frames of people or anything like that.
Yes, there is a picture frame in the hall of a man, a woman, and a girl.
Okay, color hair of the man and the girl. The
girl is black hair.
And the man.
Man has black hair, and this woman's hair is grey now, but she did have red hair.
Okay, cool. So I then start to walk down there.
Yeah, she walks down the stairs very slowly.
If I see her, kind of like, I'll try help her along.
I'm fine. I don't need help.
Oh, sorry.
She comes down to the door and she opens it, and she kind of looks at all of us. Oh my! Come on in. And
hello.
She comes.
Should we take off our masks?
Take off your shoes. Leave them there. And she points to the corner.
My God, I don't do it.
Please, just leave them over there.
You have a lovely home.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take my boots off. Fuck this whole bitch.
I'll take my boots off.
I don't have shoes.
She walks into the sitting room and she sits down in this kind of like this really kind of silk laden wooden decorative rocking chair. She sits in it, and she's got like a knitting station all beside her, and she's got like a whole selection of drinks. Help yourself to whatever drink you want. You'll have to excuse me, but I've let the help go home for today because I wasn't quite feeling up to entertaining them or listening to their ever droning on.
Tang's gonna walk over. Is there any whiskey?
There is, but it's not Dwarvish.
It's not? Okay, then no.
It's not Dwarvish. It smells like good stuff.
Nah, if it's not Dwarvish, she's not interested.
Yes, I'll have a glass of wine.
Okay. You find a nice vintage one, you pop it open, you pour yourself a glass. It's the nicest wine you've ever tasted. You've never tasted anything like it. It's like nectar of the gods.
Ooh. Now, is Iaso a white wine, a rosé, red wine drinker?
As Visage Blade has said, with all his characters not liking walking, all my characters will like all types of wine.
All types. Okay.
Preference
if it's
for red.
wine, it's divine. And I would
yeah, exactly. If it's wine, it's divine.
I imagine her as a Prosecco girl for some reason.
Oh, actually, yeah. I'll drink the wine, then move on to Prosecco.
She bangs her can on the ground. She bangs her can on the ground and goes, "You're all here to help me find my Amanda?"
Oh, yes. Do you have a picture of her?
Yes, I do. She opens her purse. I want all of you to roll a perception check.
Money, money, money.
We're about to get blasted in the face.
Not persuasion, yeah. That's wrong.
13.
That's perception. Yep, perception, yep.
There we go.
21.
17.
Who got the highest?
I got 21.
Jenny did.
Yeah, that's it.
You notice Twilight Diva. What did you get, Visage Blade?
19.
What did you get, Thunderforge?
17, so.
What did you get, Grimhound?
6.
What did you get, Ashen Skulker?
13.
Everyone except Grimhound noticed that when she reaches to grab a picture, she's got bandages wrapped around her wrist.
Oh.
She pulls her over. This is my Amanda here. She turns around. Yeah, it is the woman from your mind.
Fuck off.
It's Amanda.
So it's not Jesania, is it?
He just changed it.
Yeah, he totally changed it, yeah.
I didn't. I actually didn't.
Your DM sweat like wrote it off your forehead.
I don't
I
sweat,
have
pal.
to
You just put me
build
through a fucking ringer
I
now. I'm
have-
used to it.
Oh,
have to
she's really, really beautiful.
I know it in my heart. She is dead. I don't know how, but I know she is dead. I'm all alone now.
Have-
Twilight, is that her?
I nod. Twilight Diva nods. Have you any other family?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
Okay, look.
Oh, just one, yes, sir. Oh, Twilight Diva, I meant to say.
Okay. I'm going to.
Well, I correct myself straight away.
You did, yeah, you did.
Okay. I'm gonna say this because I think if it was someone I cared about, I wouldn't want to think of them maybe captured and tormented or anything like that. She has passed.
I do it. She takes a little silk handkerchief out and begins dabbing her eyes.
We went to the hospital and your daughter was there. And she passed away. So we're...
Can I see her body?
No, unfortunately you can't. We made the decision to have her cremated. At the time we didn't know she had any family.
Oh, God. She'll be buried in the family crypt with Roger.
No, you can still put her in the crypt. She won't be a body. But we think maybe someone was involved in kind of her death, and when she was kind of half in and out sleep, so she told me a little bit about what happened to her before she died.
God, do I want to know?
No, it's just it's one or two small questions. She mentioned a lovely green necklace around her neck. Do you know anything about that?
Not. There is only one I know that had the green necklace. What did it look like?
It was like just a green pendant on her neck.
That sounds
it
like
looked very well.
that friend of hers, Celia.
Celia.
She's a wicked one. She led my Amanda astray.
Oh, did
Was she an elf?
Yes, that knife ear.
At knife ear?
Oh.
It's a racist
What?
term for
What?
elves.
Oh.
A knife ear.
What's the second name?
And where did she...
Knifer.
A knife ear.
Knife ear.
Knife ear. Sorry.
Oh wow. And where did she meet her?
People always rest.
Do you think she's involved in this?
No, but we just want to know about the people she hung out with, if that's where she got the necklace.
She hung out with Celia Mayanos. That elfin little harlot. She would bring my daughter off to the most nefarious of places.
And where could we find her if we were looking for her?
I will give you her address. Let me get my address book. And she kind of gets up and she kind of walks over, still wiping tears from her eyes. She takes her out and she pulls her. Yes, here it is, here. And she gives you the address.
Oh, thank you so much. Is there anyone you can call maybe to come and spend some time with you?
No. But when you find who did this to my daughter, please come and tell me that it is done.
Of course.
I know who you are. I know what you will do.
And can I ask, are we okay to leave you here on your own?
Yes, I will give you 12 shillings if you bring me the person who did it to my daughter.
No, I'm not asking about that. I kind of noticed what happened to your arm.
She covers it up. She covers it up and she goes red in the face a bit. Nothing. Cut myself while preparing dinner.
Deal.
Deal or no deal.
Okay. I kind of look to the guys for support or to see what we should do or.
So when will you have that 12 silver?
And you bring me the person who did this.
Like the body or just the name?
I want them alive. I want to look into their eyes as their life leaves them, like the hole that's left in me.
Okay. I'm done. Relax.
Where can we find Celia?
Uh,
Where would be one of her most frequent haunts?
I don't know. I don't know where she would take my daughter, but that's her address.
Okay, well, we'll go and look for her and we'll keep you informed of all information, okay?
Thank
Oh.
you.
And
We'll get the ashes sent here for you.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
okay. Maybe you should call the help and have them come back in.
Gwen,
Oh no.
she is marked. Do it.
No.
I don't know.
You're
Okay, well,
lying. You're lying.
What?
You're lying to take your
You're lying.
bandage off.
What is
Grim,
this?
Take it off. I'm gonna produce my packed weapon.
You guys just
what
see
the-
Greg
Oh my
Graham
God.
putting his hand out and you see just going appearing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What is
Can I-
this?
Can I get in between Grim and the old woman right now?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
You guys are gonna try and block me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go over.
Grim, what are you doing?
I'm gonna misty
Come
step.
here.
I'm gonna
Grim,
misty
what are
step.
you?
Okay, you just see Graham. He leaves a kind of a misty kind of visage, and he teleports behind us.
I grab her by the wrist, and I'm gonna pull her wrist thing off.
You
Yeah,
see,
pull her bandage off.
she's got a massive cut across her wrist.
Grimhound, what the fuck you like?
Grim,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
Wait, Grimhound.
I place my gun to her head.
Ah!
Oh my god.
No!
Yes, I was like,
I'm gonna end the session.
Oh
cock tease of
my god.
I think that's a sufficient cliffhanger to go on 2-week break.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks. Oh.
Yeah.
wow.
Oh my god. I hope you've calmed down by then, Grimhound.
Right.
Jesus.
Tell you, I had it easy being a warlock. I didn't have shit like this. Fucking hell.
And go ahead. Sorry.
I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this.
Oh.
Completely fine with this.
Well,
Just for
Shanks, thank you for the
Oh,
cheer, bits, man. Thank you.
Shanks,
Didn't even do that, buddy.
just so we know, all we see is him literally grab an old woman, see that
Rip
she
her
has
bandage
for
off.
herself, and now he's gonna like puts a gun to her head.
I've already said she's lying to us. So
You did, actually.
Whew.
My goodness.
That was a fun session. It's getting dark now, lads. It's getting dark now. So
Everyone else is
before I
getting
forget
dark.
to say this, we are unfortunately. I am well, not unfortunately. Me and oh God, but thank you for all the subs, dude. No, you didn't need to do that, man.
Crap.
Oh.
Thank you. Goblets and warlocks. Am I right in saying you do your own D&D?
There we go.
They sure do.
Give them a shout out there, will you?
Will
He's the
do.
DM. He's the DM of goblets. And
Yes.
Also does some
the
mini
office.
painting.
Is it the office? He's doing the thing where they're all office workers.
No, that's a guy from my thing. That's Stool.
Goblets, I'm going to check out some of your stuff, man. 100% when I'm on the plane. Which leads me to what I was saying. So, me and Jenny are going on holidays for 2 weeks on Saturday. And
Yeah.
that means the next D&D session, unfortunately, won't be until the 12th of October.
That's sad.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just so it's written. So I've said, if you're listening to the podcast, there won't be the weekly uploads. We'll pause for a week or two, and so will the YouTube uploads, guys. But when we come back, we're gonna find out what the holy fucking shit Quinn's gonna do.
Well, it gives Owen so long to come up with a new character.
Shadowmancers can't hurt other Shadowmancers.
That's true.
That's if there's a body left.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
don't forget, there's no Shadowmancer. We are the only Shadowmancers left in Vicentria because the rest of them are gone.
Oh, you can murder all the old lads you want, but I kill one old lady and I'm the bad guy.
I haven't killed anyone.
Hey, you got Twilight to heal somebody and then shot him.
Yeah, I haven't done
Come on
anything.
now.
And I get blamed on everything.
That was an
Okay,
accident.
okay.
You're
I
now
love my three
overtaking
people.
Visage right now, right?
I-
You've
my
overtaken
God.
Visage.
My gun went
No,
off.
no, I love all my three people. I didn't kill them, but they're still alive.
To be fair
Still
though,
alive.
that's exactly how you would react when like Quinn was saying all that stuff. We were all just like, wait, what? Because imagine someone just tackling an old lady. Like,
Yeah, grab her by the arm. She has a core. She's lying. She's only what, like, what are you talking about? Like,
Looks like
Brain's
someone
gone
was
off
doing
his-
battles.
I trust my clearly not evil at all patron.
There's a pattern there, man.
God, yeah.
You just have to find the pattern.
Anyway, thank you everybody who watched us and in the future who
Thank
is listening to us. Shankso, Goblins of Warlocks, Tijuan, obviously, always there, fucking watching us. Watching and waiting. Prison
Waiting
Shower,
and watching.
Jellyfish, kill them. Thank you very much. Just basically to everybody who tuned in today.
Prison Shower Jellyfish. Master Cheeks, is that you? We had a wee name change.
Sorry, you should
Definitely.
combine the prison shower master cheeks.
That's so fucking hot.
That's
Alright.
rock prison.
And just before I go, in the meantime, guys, just before I go, now that this is working again, God, I hope this works. If you're looking to keep in touch with some of us while we're gone, Jess is a streamer. So is Happy. If you want to check out Happy Raptor as well. You can so go to their Twitch channels and check them out. They obviously stream their own games and stuff like that, and obviously we do action direction on the side. Tijuan is also a streamer, a fantastic one. So
I believe she
give
is
her-
streaming tomorrow night.
There you go.
Double check
Right,
that.
right, fuck's sake, what are you doing?
Yeah, and then obviously then we got Goblins and Warlocks in the D&D stuff like that. And you know, we've loads of fucking fantastic people in the chat who listen to us who stream. So check them all out; they're all fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it on that, and we're gonna go do the last raid of September.
Last raid of it's the 21st.
It's first.
21st.
Do you remember?
September.
Do you
The
remember?
21st. I actually know none of the lyrics.
I've seen it too much already today. Imger's just filled with it.
The 21st night of September.
Oh yeah, she's an amazing streamer.
Right. So I don't know who. Anyone got anyone to read?
Hey, yeah, Prince.
I have a suggestion for a nice Irish lady.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Which lady?
What's the name?
Lena.
Lena Hanks.
Is it just Lena?
I put the name in the chat.
Lena Hex.
Ooh, a stick of rock. Mmm.
Oh.
Do you want to know an interesting story? When me and Daryl first started going out, I went to Kerry for a holiday and I brought him back a sticker rock. When I came back, we'd only known each other about a week, and you know what he said? I don't like sticks of rock.
Oh, Daryl.
I knew where that was going. I knew where that was going.
Yes, Daryl, yes, my brother. Yes.
Fucking pwned!
Wow.
Yeah.
You remember?
She used to buy.
later, guys.
She used to buy
Thank
me
you,
so many
podcast.
sweets. Right, guys, I'll see you later, and I will see you when I come back. Remember, join the Discord. Keep up to date. Stay sexy. Stay safe.
No.
Stay grim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Raid now. Raid now.
Raid now.
Raid for
Raid.
Raid now.
Will you ever just fucking ride with your lad?
Hey.
Quinn, I don't know how you're going to continue on. Oh, Daryl, don't forget to turn off Craig.